Going yeah at once. Leanne, is this something you think you're going to try again?
Sure. Yeah.
Is this something you've always wanted to do?
Yeah. I feel like should I just do a single teardrop? Just cry.
Okay, what did you like about it?
What?
What
did we not like about it?
Yeah.
Is that what you just asked?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well,
I'm open to feedback. I'm a coachable.
Okay.
You didn't like the idea.
Too much tea. Too much.
What does that mean? Okay, that's funny.
There's a fully vaxxed table of old people if you don't want tea.
Okay. Oh, you're still trying to don't drag that cute table of old people into this. We support the elderly here at Kill Tony. By the way, for those of you listening, these guys are just in their 50s. They're not that old at all. Not that old at all. Kaylee, what do you think about these girls? What do you have to say? Wait, who?
Wait, there's a third chick?
Oh shit, what the fuck is this?
She's got the stunner shades already.
I'm just gonna take this.
Who is this? What is happening right? This girl is in her pajamas right now.
Like Holtzman would say, just take it, Tony.
This is just what we have to do. Okay.
It's up to you. I don't.
What's your name?
Christine. I had run down here to kiss the guy.
You
so
did?
I was waiting.
Really?
Yeah, I was waiting there.
What were you just waiting silently?
I was talking
guys,
to somebody.
Is there no communication when a girl runs down here to kiss Gareth
Kiss
Fitz?
a guy too. Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Somebody gave me the underwear.
Okay. What's your name?
Christine.
Christine. And you've done stand-up comedy before?
Yeah.
You guys think we should give Christine 1 minute? All right. Here it is for all the redemption of all the female comedians in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 1 minute from Christine, everybody. Make some noise for Christine. This is where you clap to begin the momentum of a 1 minute set.
Look, I'm here to defend Jeffrey Epstein. He's not a monster. Look, the youngest girl was 14. Do you remember who you were when you were 14, what you were doing? I was a slut. A lot of us were sluts at that time, plump and sexy. Listen to me, a 14-year-old is not a child. You cannot trick or treat when you are 14. You are not allowed to trick or treat. You are not a child. Plus, we killed an innocent man. He had private yachts, a private island, millions of dollars, private planes. Gorgeous, man. I don't know if you remember the pictures. If he had hit me up when I was 14, my parents would have driven me to the airport just to meet him. Okay, thank you guys for that time.
There it is, 58 seconds. She did not go over her time. A reminder that the other two girls both brought out the bear. Extended sets to 1 minute 13 seconds.
There was a joke in that last one, Tony.
There was a verified joke. We have confirmed with the judges that there was a single joke in that 1 minute set. At no point did you have audible boos. That's very exciting. How many of you think Christine took it here today? There you go. All right, Christine. There, look at that. Ladies supporting ladies. I love it. Emily.
You can tell me to get off. I don't know if I'm supposed to be on here.
It's okay. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
2 years.
All of it here in Austin, Texas?
New York, and I moved down here.
When did you move here?
Yesterday.
Wow, look at that. Jesus, just storming right into this.
I'm not too liberal. I'll be fine. I'm not going to throw trash,
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. What do you think's happening right now?
Can they kiss?
Red Band, no, that's not how it works. God damn it, Red Band. Unless you guys want to, in which case the crowd will go wild. All right, just kidding, everybody.
I don't know, I'll do anything for views, I guess.
Really?
I don't know. I haven't had a chance yet. I've been a loser for so long.
Wait a second, what does Emily think about this?
We could have a 3-way kiss right now. Is that good?
3-way with Holtzman?
I don't know.
All right, we're not gonna do this. No, it's not.
I haven't had the opportunity, so I don't know what it's supposed to fly.
We created a ruckus here at Anton's, right?
Hey, you can hang out in the green room at Vulcan Thursday if you want to.
Oh, Red Band. You're out of control. I love it. It takes a lot of courage to get up here. Emily, thank you so much for signing up. Christine, thank you so much for storming the stage and coming up here. Give Emily the underwear. She took it like a champ up here. Emily, wasn't there something else fun about you? What was it? That you wrestle or something like that?
I mean, I might have part-time for a little bit, yeah.
Didn't you once body slam someone on this show?
I did indeed.
You did, right?
Yeah.
Who was that, Jeremiah?
It was.
Oh my goodness.
I'm pretty sure that dude's still probably walking kind of funny, but yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow. I wonder if there's any other fragile people here that you could easily body slam. I don't know. I don't see it.
Oh,
everybody's like, no,
Really?
Haley, sit your ass down.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, all right.
Haley, brought to you by cocaine tonight.
There you go.
She's
Ow,
out
ow.
of control. It's so early in the day. It is 9:30 at night right now, and Haley's been zipping for 2 hours all around the place. Emily, thank you so much for coming on. Welcome to Austin, Texas. There she goes, Emily, everybody. She's on social media at Emily, spelled like Emily01, EMMALIE 01. All right, you guys ready to close this fucking show out with a bang, huh? Austin, Texas, this young man ruled the roost in Chicago, Illinois, at the very famous Second City, an improv guru, ladies and gentlemen. This guy, diagnosed with ALS a couple of years ago, decided to knock it off his bucket list and do what he always actually wanted to do. Instead of being in an improv group, he wanted to be a stand-up comedian. Once diagnosed with Lou Gehrig's disease, he decided to chase it. We found him immediately made him a regular. He writes and performs a brand new minute every single episode. He fully recovered from his March cocaine bender. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the new and improved Michael Lair, everybody!
Stop telling me how cool my wheelchair is. That's like saying you look sexy on dialysis. Or your skin glows while you're on chemo. This is not a wheelchair. It's a bird scooter for the damned. You try plugging your legs in. You try plugging your legs in every 12 hours. I go to restaurants. I demand a discount for bringing my own chair. Shrimp clubs give me a discount on lap dances, but they charge me a maintenance fee for jizzing all over the place. My cock is like a fire extinguisher. The National Guard using my cock to put out forest fires. Smokey the Bear gave my cock the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
Wow. Michael Lair. Absolutely incredible. I almost forgot what punchlines were like after the three female comedians were up here back to back to back. That was like you did so many. There were so many jokes there. That was like having 71 female comedians on stage at once. Oh, you're being generous. That was incredible. My goodness, just joke after joke after joke after joke with actual audible, very, very funny punchlines.
Well, I have a lot of free time.
So do they. I promise you, so do they. That's not an excuse.
Oh my! I've been having a great day. Ruined now by fucking Chester, the pussy molester over here.
Holtzman and Michael Lair have a very interesting rivalry. These two hate each other for some reason.
Fucking pederast. Dude, his mustache smelled like little boy butt.
Oh my!
I will beat your ass. Dude, shouldn't you be selling used cars somewhere?
Yeah, handicapped vans, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking lizard skin over here. Fucking Holtzman has a record for most dry cleaning done to clothes sport at Goodwill.
Oh my goodness, Michael Lair absolutely up there shredding, wearing a new tiger outfit. Look at this getup. I mean, you are just a fucking rock star.
Yeah. Oh, what are you gonna look like? Yeah, I got them on Amazon. Not the website, in the jungle.
That explains all the tigers. I get it.
Love it. Fucking, oh, for the first time ever since I've been on Tony, I like you, Tony, more than Redman.
Oh, really? Why? What happened?
Well, Redman fucking bumped me from his show last week.
Oh, you bumped him off the secret show. He takes that very seriously. Okay, you know what?
So we had 18 comics on the last show, and you know sometimes it's like, hey man, I got too many people on this show.
The question,
Michael Lair has been on every.
You've been on every episode, every show since then.
yeah, I'm by so.
Oh, I guess you don't want to be on this week, motherfucker.
Red Band is.
But any of those other comics, does it take them 3.5 hours to get dressed?
Oh, good question. He did. Red Band seems genuinely mad. Mind you, he is 4 Jack Daniels in right now. I don't think he's taking these like jokes at all.
No, I mean, look, Michael, I try to give everyone as many spots as possible. Sometimes I don't have, like, I overbook it, all right? So you got to be like, hey, I thank you for giving me 14 spots since I've been here. I can take a week off. You don't have to be a little bitch about it.
Oh.
Fair.
I agree with Redman.
Michael, what do you?
You're like the fucking Swamp Thing. You are Red Band. Fair.
Oh. Red Band playing the sounds of Michael's wheelchair. This is getting personal right now.
You don't want to be getting on an airplane when this fucking guy is on the same flight.
And why? They phone me up and put me in the overhead compartment.
Michael fucking Lair. What a force. What a force.
Yeah, man. That was a good one today.
Yeah, it was.
Today felt like a hearty meal.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of highlights. I mean, who could forget the guy asking for one of the coolest jobs ever imagined? It's basically because he did a few fundraiser bartending gigs, which anybody that's ever bartended knows that is the absolute entry level of bartending.
Right.
Fundraising usually gives you like maybe a red wine and a white wine to pour in a fucking glass. And
It's so true.
famously cans of beer. Like it's like it's either beer or wine. There's no real mixing of alcohols or anything like that.
100%.
Really, but like he swears up and down, according to him, dozens of fundraisers, which could be up to 24 fundraisers. That's 24 for those of you that. All right. Yeah. Matthew McConaughey's like, you know what? This is a great beer. You did a great job, bartender. You deserve whatever bartending job your wildest dreams can fucking. I love it. And then, of course, we had a triple threat female comedian face-off where we...
That was awesome. Maybe
really
we could
was.
do that like every week. Just have 3 females like
Maybe
go on.
not. Wow, the Red Band, the king of bad ideas, ladies and gentlemen. It's incredible. Really, and if you want bad ideas, email Redband at redband.com. Michael Lair, I mean, you are just a fucking. The word cherry has been used a lot tonight, and I'll use it again. You are the cherry on top of a fucking very fun episode of Kill Tony. You know how to bring this thing home better than anybody. How loud can this place get for the great Michael Lair? MichaelLairComedy.com for everything Michael Lair. And we did it again. This is another banger of a Kill Tony episode. Let's check in with the drawing from Ryan J. Belt. Holtzman, look at this mamma jamma. Ooh, look at that. Get in a little bit closer there. Holtzman has a shotgun. Oh my God, this is incredible, the detail. I'm in a coffin with a bandana. It is so cool. And red band. Very cowboy, very Western Texas edition of a Ryan J. Ebelt drawing. Guys, how about a hand for Brian Holtzman, everybody, our guest tonight, the Dead Air podcast on the Death Squad Comedy Network. Everything Michael Lair of MichaelLairComedy.com. How about the band tonight? D. Madness on the bass. He is the absolute man on electric guitar, Matt Mueling, ladies and gentlemen. He's at Mutation on social media. D. Madness is at Lorenzo Dwayne Jackson. And guys, the man on the drums, the fucking Mexican, Michael Gonzalez, Mike A. Guns 13 on social media. John Dees will be back next week, of course. He's at John Dees on social media. That's the official Fixed Vodka. Tells Tony. Fix is so great. We love Fixed Vodka. I had a screwdriver this morning to get my day started. Before I went to the gym, I had a delicious screwdriver. That alkaline vodka gives me energy like you'd never believe. I just sit there like Samuel L. Jackson and Jackie Brown, slow sipping on that. Great way to start the day. Again, Brian Holtzman is the Dead Air podcast. RyanJebelt.com for all the prints available. Check out the 1-year anniversary of the Red Rose. It's this Thursday, featuring a couple of your favorite porn stars. How about one more hand for the wild and lovely Kaylee? She just did a line of cocaine off the bottom of her shoe, for those of you just listening to the podcast. It's a wild time out here in Austin, Texas, Red Band, right?
Hey, Tony, not only did me and Brian Holtzman do a podcast together called Dead Air, and we had Kaylee on the latest episode, but we have a show every week at Vulcan called the Death Squad Secret Show with a lot of these people on there. Please check that out. Go to deathsquad.tv for tickets. Thanks.
Live audience, we did it again. We love you, Austin, Texas. Feels like home to me. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.
Hello, how are you? What's good in your neck of the woods? What's good with you? Oh, okay. Well, feel free to chill, my man. What are you saying? What am I forcing? What is that? Oh, I'm just programming some robots. Word, dog. Okay. Boy, dog. Did you DM me? All right. Well, send me a DM and I'll send you my. All right. Send me a DM and I'll send you my guide. Did you send it on Twitter? Send it on Twitter. I got it. Just one moment. Emac, I sent you my guide. Just read the guide that I sent. Go on, go on our, go on our above, go on the above messages. Read what I sent. And make sure it makes sense to you. Yeah. And then below that, it says how to get a job. Yes. And then below that, it says how to get a job. I'm rigging. I recognize that. And then below that, it says how to. And then you apply every single day. And you apply to dozens of jobs a day. And eventually you'll get a job.
Morning, let us begin by taking all of our sponsors for this morning trip today. Our annual health club are themselves. We're dedicating all the children Rothschild. 70% of the return voluntarily within 2 or 3 days. I was on to explain in a quote here. Since being a missing person is not a crime, police are given a very limited role for conducting these types of investigation.
Hey, this is Rabbi coming to you live from Antone's in Austin, Texas, for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get it up, our Tony! Let's clap!
Fucking Austin, Texas is a real live audience for this podcast, guys. Make some fucking noise. It's the birthplace of the blues or something like that. Red Band's here.
What's up, everybody?
Very, very exciting. We've been having fun every single week here at our new home of Antone's in Austin, Texas.
It's a lot more packed today.
Yeah, we've gone to another level. Well, the beautiful comedy store and reopened to a capacity crowd of
6.
yeah, it's like a few people there. We are just fucking spreading and forgetting here. How many of you already had the coronavirus? Make some noise. Where's my people that have been sick?
Hi, baby.
Good news. All of you that haven't are going to have it after this. So congratulations. We are building a herd immunity. Speaking of herd, how about a hand for the amazing band, huh? Wasn't that they fucking diabolical? I love it. We got D Madness, Matt Mueling on guitar, D Madness on bass, the great Michael Gonzalez on drums, and Elliot? Nathan, that's right. Looks like an Elliot to me. You look like a fucking Elliot, bro. Nathan. What? Nate? Oh, you're going by Nate. All right, Nathan. Sure. All right, Mr. Cool Guy. Yeah, I guess so. All right. Nate on the keys. We're going to have fun tonight. Very exciting stuff. Guests. Everything's ready to fucking rock and roll. But before we get tonight's episode started, here's a little bit from the amazing sponsors that make available for you for free right now. Hey, y'all, are you hiring for spring? What role are you hiring for? Maybe you need to hire someone to wear many hats, which can be challenging. Or you might have a simple position to fill, but it's taking forever to find someone who's a great fit for your company. That's where ZipRecruiter comes in. ZipRecruiter can help you find qualified candidates fast. And now you can try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony.
Whether you need to hire a civil engineer in New York, a nurse in Nebraska, an attorney in Colorado, or a mascot in Missouri, ZipRecruiter's matching technology finds for your job and actively invites them to apply. It's so effective that 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. From accountant to zoologist and everything in between, ZipRecruiter makes hiring easier. And right now, you can try it for free at only our listeners get it link, ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony.
If you go to ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony today to try ZipRecruiter for free, we get sending you. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. You know ZipRecruiter is the way to hire. Hey y'all, this spring, as you get back outdoors to explore, take bespoke posts on all your adventures with a new lineup of essential Box of Awesome collections for guys, guaranteed to upgrade your life. I was wondering about this stuff. I got my Box of Awesome, and it is so cool. I got a bunch of whiskey drinking stuff. I got a cool flask, a cool decanter with some glasses, an axe. This stuff is awesome. Whether you're out taming the wilderness or taking your home bar to pro-level heights, Bespoke Post only sends guys the best stuff every month we're into. Box of Awesome has you covered. From styling grooming goods to barware, cooking tools, and outdoor gear, Box of Awesome has collections for every part of your life.
Yeah, this is really cool. To get started, just take the quiz at boxofawesome.com. Your answers will help them pick the right Box of Awesome for you. They release new boxes every month across a ton of different categories. It's free to sign up, and you can skip a month or cancel anytime. Each box costs only $45, but has over $70 worth of gear inside.
So get 20% off your first monthly box when you sign up at boxofawesome.com and enter the code KillTony at checkout. Boxofawesome.com for 20% off your first box. And we're back. You guys ready to start tonight's show? That's right. The band is here. They're going to be with us all night. The official Fixed Vodka band, brought to you by Fixed Vodka.
Yeah.
The first ever alkaline vodka. Less hangover.
No heartburn. It's just 10 times. So you reflex right out.
Nice. Tell there's fucking girly girls here tonight that like vodka from various drinking problems. That's the way to do it. Get your girl a bottle of Fixed Vodka, and that's why they call it Fix. It'll fix all the problems that you have in your relationship. What? Yeah, absolutely. We have a guest tonight, everybody. You want the guest? Huh? Want a guest, everybody? Last week we had an epic episode where we found out that we had pulled 3 women out of the bucket in a row to have a funny woman on stage. It was a tough week for the ladies last week, but one thing about before we brought out a hired gun all the way from Los Angeles, California. This young lady is a paid regular at the Comedy Store. I've been working with her for over a decade. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my little firecracker of a girl, the great Jessica Michelle Singleton. Come on, people, make some noise for Jessica. I can feel that. Oh, it's not.
Yo, Emac, if you can, please mute yourself if you're not talking.
I swear, it's like half the episode. I swear, oh, fucking shit, fucking girl, dude. Fuck the shit, dude. Look at all these fucking alpha beefheads here. This guy wore a fucking tank top out on a Monday night. You know he was hoping for Joe Rogan, this fucking sloppy fuck. I love it. Jessica, welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm great. Have it.
We're gonna have so much fun tonight. We're gonna see comedians get pulled out of a bucket. You guys know how this works. We have the bucket filled with comedians. I don't know what we changed today. How are my standing room only people doing? Oh yeah, that easy. I want to sit down right now. We're about to murder the person next to them just so they can sit on them like a warm couch. Yeah. See how this works out tonight. Some people are comedians. A lot of people signed up. A lot of them get stage in 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know your time is up when you hear the sound of the kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out all the way from West Hollywood. He's back. It is the West Hollywood Bear. Wow. This is the first time. We normally have game areas of Austin, but we figured it out.
No, EMAC, please mute yourself, or I'll have to mute you.
So stupid. I don't know what I'm saying. Ryan J. Evil is drawing tonight's episode all the way from Los Angeles, California.
Mute yourself, please, if you're not talking. Thank you.
I really want to take a great article. Go to RyanJEvil.com. Every single episode of the show has its own personalized drawing, matching the tone and the guest of the show. Here tonight, a local artist who's mixed up all types of wacky art. Here's Chris Rogers.
EMAC, you gotta mute yourself, or I'm gonna mute you, please.
Real local artist.
There you go.
Born and raised. He's wearing headphones. If you're wondering, he's listening to this episode of Kill Tony. He's not listening to music. He's still such a fan, but he wants it loud in his head. I love it. Filled up. We had Best Barbecue Show. CM Smokehouse before the show. Our favorite place, CM Smokehouse of Golden Acres. That's CM_Smokehouse on Instagram. Brought to us by Yoni, our ambassador of barbecue. Follow him at Best Barbecue Show on social media. Jessica Michelle Singleton has a podcast, Two Filthy Nerds, and she has a brand new country song for the first time ever. It debuted just about a month ago. It's called Now I Need a Whiskey. And she stays true to the art form. That is a real whiskey, thanks to our friends over at Whistle Pig Whiskey. Not to be confused with number one tequila. We have sponsors for every type of liquor. That's how you know we have serious problems on this show. Normally you have one liquor sponsor at a time. Not here. We have it all. For anybody that's into anything, we have it. If anyone likes sweet vermouth, the show's all right. Let's fucking do it, shall we? How many of you are big-time fans of the show? You've been listening for years. All right. In that case, since there's so many of you here, why don't we start off with something special? This guy has his own entrance music because he is the longest standing regular in the history of the show. Beating out Ali Makovsky's record. He has been a regular for, I think almost frickin' 3 years or something.
We might have to get rid of him soon.
Something crazy. He writes and performs a brand new minute every week. He has an incredible style. He's the real deal. I call him the Big Red Machine. Make some noise for your first comedian. Not out of the bucket, a regular, all the way from Los Angeles. Make some noise for William Montgomery, everybody. Wow. Him.
Yeah, it really is fucking me. My dad's so old, he used to spank me. My dad's so old, he remembers when Dr. Seuss was a sex symbol. My dad's so old, he banged Jesus' mom and convinced her to claim it was a miracle pregnancy. I love how we're supposed to listen to Bill Gates about COVID as if he isn't responsible for a software that is constantly being exploited by viruses. Did anyone else cry during Blue Man Group? I'm starting a home improvement store that sells fans and fans only. I'm just trying to think of what to call it. Let me do that one more time, and y'all say OnlyFans at the end of it. I'm starting a home improvement store that sells fans and fans only. I'm just trying to think of what to call it. Fans. Oh my God, thank y'all so much.
Wow, there it is. William Montgomery getting the show started with a bang. Always fun to have the great and powerful.
You are really sunburned.
Yeah, I went golfing today. Thank you, William.
God, where were you?
fun to have someone redder than you on stage for a change, huh? I'm the medium red machine.
Red man, shut it off. Thank you.
William, welcome back.
No, but you're really sunburned.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry. I smoked a bunch of weed out back. I think it maybe was spice. So I am badly on edge.
Fresh off of spice. Okay. Very good. Welcome back to the show. William, you have a very indented belly button this evening. I'm noticing.
Whoa.
It appears as though perhaps someone someone has been digging at your belly button. Can you explain why your belly button is so concave on it?
Yeah, I actually, last night, I watched a wonderful movie called 1 Hour Photo. Today, I bought a bunch of stock in Nikon.
Okay. Did you pay for it that you had with Bitcoin that you found in your belly button?
No, I've actually started a new form of cryptocurrency. It's called Baby Ruth.
Oh, okay. So it's a candy bar?
Why didn't y'all laugh at that? That was hilarious.
I thought you were gonna go link.
Can you not fucking say anything?
Hey,
Can you fucking shut your mouth?
Bitcoin is being called on the field. What's that red spot on your shirt? Oh, it's part of the shirt.
No, it's actually blood.
Okay. How'd you get blood on your shirt?
I started doing a cat's cradle, and it is a game, and you use it's a big thing of string. And I was doing a cat's cradle last night because I was watching 1 Hour Photo, and I really messed my tummy up.
Yeah? How'd you do that? By digging at
Just
belly
my
button?
finger. Just my finger. I really hurt myself.
William, what's one of your favorite things about Austin, Texas? You keep coming back. It appears like every week and a half now. It used to be
probably the horrible fucking heat. I was sweating like a motherfucker earlier. Tony, I'll be quite frank. I don't think I should move here.
Whoa.
I hate this place. I hate Austin.
They're booing you, William. What do you want to say to these people?
I'll buy my cryptocurrency. You can get it at 7-Eleven. You literally have to buy a Baby Ruth bar. And I get the proceeds.
How do you get the proceeds? 7-Eleven gives it to you?
It is one of those things where when you go to a restaurant, you take a picture of the menu. What is that called? Y'all help me out.
Okay. Red Man just got you so good with that sound effect. I don't know if you...
Yeah,
it really owns
he
you.
did. He's a real bitch tonight. Shut up. He's a real motherfucker tonight. If you want to tell these people what we did at your fucking house last week, we did. We made out with each other, Jim and Wild.
It was a virtual reality, but it also fucked your belly. Oh, wow. Is that what happened? I didn't realize Red Man's dick could do that much damage. I finally fucking really...
Yeah, good thinking on the drums on that one. My God! We got Afro Man on the bass guitar.
My goodness, are you roasting people, William? I've never seen this.
I am roasted on spice.
And he is on stage. Perhaps a little dehydrated from a hot day today.
I am really dehydrated.
How do you know? What are your symptoms?
I have always been drinking Yoo-Hoo.
Oh, well. Yoo-Hoo is not the drink to have. What are you doing?
It is a chocolate water drink.
Yeah, it is. How many Yoo-Hoos?
I've had probably 4 of them today.
4 Yoo-Hoos.
18 ounces.
Oh my God. Really?
I've been sweating all over the fucking place. Going to stop that, Red Man.
That was a cat. It was a real cat.
I've been going to 7-Eleven.
That wasn't even Red Man. That was an actual...
An actual cat. I'm not buying it.
Okay. William, what else? What else has happened this week? Anything else since the last time we saw you?
I am addicted to the movie Pretty Woman. I don't know if y'all have seen that one. It is a masterpiece. It is a 20th century delight.
How many times do you, what is it, Dick?
Yeah, play that song again and let's you and I kiss right there.
William,
Yeah.
stick with me over here. When you say that you're addicted to Pretty Woman, how many times have you watched it?
Like twice in the past 3 years.
Oh, wow, that's a very serious addiction.
It's no Hellraiser.
William travels all the way from Los Angeles for this show. How cool is that, right, people? For you, here at Anthem. His part doesn't even go on the show on the internet. We edit it out.
If y'all could only imagine, what'd you just say?
Yeah, we're telling them that it's very special. You perform just for these people. We have.
If y'all could only picture what I am seeing in my mind, I am picturing going to one of y'all's tall buildings and fucking jumping off.
Oh.
After this fucking set, I've been sweating all day. People aren't buying my shit. I'm gonna jump off the building.
Right, you have a new T-shirt available. Where can they buy that at?
Yeah, y'all look at my merch.
Where he has a new Cracker Barrel. Plug the site, William. This is your one chance to do.
On Instagram.com, my name is William.F.Montgomery1.
This is a great.
You'll get the link on there. All proceeds go to my mother.
Hit the link on your Instagram, William. Where did it go to buy the T-shirt?
Hit the link on my Instagram. All proceeds go to my sweet papa, Larry Montgomery. He is co-signing on my apartment tomorrow.
Hey, new apartment in Austin.
Wait, how old are you, William? I am 34, and I'm acting like a fucking college student.
Yes.
Because I have no credit. I have no verifiable income. I am fucking going to 7-Eleven trying to tell people to buy fucking Baby Roots. They're not. That's why. I was lying to y'all about that. It's not a true thing. It's not Bitcoin.
Wow, I totally thought you were being serious when you said that you started your own cryptocurrency made out of Baby Roots exclusively sold at 7-Eleven.
But yeah, I want to thank my sweet papa, Larry Montgomery, for co-signing on the apartment tomorrow.
All right. Well, William, we're very excited to have you in town. This was a great way to start the show. How about you guys make some noise for William Montgomery, everybody? Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling you guys were going to do that. Feeding a man's addiction, the little Pretty Woman. Stylings of Roy Orbison. How about a hand for the band, everybody? Come on, huh? Whoa, ladies and gentlemen. This is the great Kaylee from the Red Rose. Not to be confused with the Yellow Rose, their sister club. The two best strip clubs in all of Austin, Texas. Kaylee, why don't you wave to the audience? How about a hand for Kaylee, everybody? Woo! Isn't she adorable?
She has her own podcast, ATX After Dark. Check it out.
Ooh la la. All right. Bunch of comedians in the back, bunch of comedians on the sidewalk. Let's create a little path if we have to for the stylings of Aaron Sorowski. Aaron Sorowski, our first bucket pull of the evening. That means anything can happen. I'll tell you right now, we've had a lot of people with mental health issues on this show. The past month has been basically, I don't know if there's just a tunnel coming from some asylum, but like we've had some real heavy hitters, you know. Leonarda from New York, a hilarious young lady.
Yeah, we
But it
can't forget about
Lucas McCray.
Oh my God.
That's some heavy hitters, but it has been some deep sea fishing here in Austin this month. Here is Aaron Sorowski. Make some noise for Aaron.
Yeah. I was in New York and I saw a peddler. The only thing he was selling was a box of condoms. Right? And so I was like, are they new? He's like, they're refurbished. And like, if it works for him, I have a box of condoms in my car right now. Gently used. $10. Thank you. Gently used is the only way I can use a condom. Because I got weak hips. You know? Right, buddy? Right, guys? You too? I knew it. It takes a village for me to have sex. Literally. There's me. There's the person I'm having sex with. And then there's the person that guides my hips in and out. You know how it is, buddy, right? He's got me. But like, let me tell you, best 3 minutes of your life, okay? Best 3 minutes. I don't last 3 minutes. I'm done after 2. I paid the guy for 3 minutes. So at some point, it's just a limp body, just like slam me against. Thank you, guys.
Okay, Aaron Sorowski. Weak hips. A little bit of trouble in the bedroom. What are you fucking exactly, Aaron? Whose dead corpse are you fucking?
Different every night, you know.
What the fuck was that noise, Michael Gonzalez? Michael Gonzalez out, awing everybody. I have an R behind me. You feel bad for me saying that he fucks corpses? Oh, thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. The last thing I want to do is hurt the drummer's feelings back here. I thought you were toughened up after a couple months of doing the show. D-Madness. D-Madness will not turn a blind eye to your antics, Michael Gonzalez. I love it. Aaron, welcome to the show. This is your first time here, correct?
Yes.
I love it. How long have you been doing stand-up?
Like 3-ish years.
3-ish years. All of it here in Austin?
So I started in San Francisco, but like I've mainly done it in Austin since.
You mean they started where?
San Francisco.
San Francisco.
California.
And how long were you there?
Just a year.
Okay. Just a year. All right. Did you live there before that?
No. So I moved there.
From where?
Austin.
Okay. You moved to San Francisco.
Yes.
Because Austin wasn't liberal and
Not enough
Got
locals.
me.
yeah, you had to go straight to the fucking
Yeah. I graduated high school, then went to San Francisco and lived on a boat.
Oh, wow. I mean, that is just as fucking cool as it. Did you also fight in Vietnam or something like that? I mean, what kind of fucking hippie are you?
I tried.
You're a weak hippie with weak hips.
Weak hippies.
Weak hippies. I love it. So, welcome. This is your first time on Kiltony. I feel like there's so much about you that we could find out. What do you think we should know about you? You know the show at all? You know how it works? Where, like, we ask questions and try to find interesting things about the people?
I mean, if I'm completely honest with you,
we love honesty.
I never knew Kiltony existed until you came on.
Okay, perfect. So we could say the same fucking thing about you, Aaron. Jesus Christ, this fucking guy. Yeah, maybe if you weren't living on a fucking boat, you'd have Wi-Fi and you'd know we're the #1 live podcast in the world. You son of a bitch. I'm kidding. I'm just joking. I'm not offended by you not. I barely know the show exists, and I host it every week. I love it, Aaron. So welcome. So what are some interesting things about you in your life? Like the highlights of your life? You ever win a trophy for anything? You ever fucking do anything cool?
You a dungeon master?
God, I wish. You get paid for that, did you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, answer the question that I asked a second ago before he threw in that killer dungeon master line. It fucking really rocked the room. Totally worth it.
We were vibing, and then you just had to jump in the middle.
I know. I'm still waiting for an answer to that question.
Let's
35 seconds ago.
What I do, let's see, I rock climb, I hang out with my dog.
I got a lot of rock climbers
I know,
lately. It might be the most boring answer in the history of answers. Oh, wow. Do you like to climb with your left or your right hand? I'm kidding. What else other than climbing rocks?
And like, I don't know, I'm a pretty boring person. I go to school.
What are you studying at school?
Communications.
Oh,
I think you must be a freshman.
This better fucking work out.
Must be a dungeon master. Okay, so let's talk about it. You talked about sex. You talked about condoms, weak hips. You talked about fucking. Who are you fucking? How often are you fucking? I'm so interested to know about this. I cannot picture it.
Me neither, thank God.
Did you want pictures or well,
even T Madness doesn't want a picture of you fucking. The one man that can do nothing with it, and he's disgusted by the thought of seeing a picture of you fucking. T Madness, what do you think this guy looks like? If you had to guess, if you put one of those microphones near him, does that even work? Will it help the audience hear it at least? Yeah, sure. Share it with T Madness. Share that microphone. Just put it right in front of his face there. What do you think he looks like?
I know, I'm saying.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to figure out how to say this.
You just go for it, dude. Tell the truth.
Kind of a wimp.
Nailed it.
Definitely nailed it. That's exactly how I would have described it, without a doubt.
Yeah.
No, I love it. Who are you? Let's talk about your sex life. How are you? Have a girlfriend, boyfriend?
I have a girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend. How long
Yeah.
have you been together?
Year and a half.
Okay. You keeping it? You guys having sexual relations? A lot of people that talk about sex on stage end up not having a lot of sex.
I feel like he's kinky. I feel like you're a kinky guy.
Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting those kinds of vibes.
Well, you're thinking wrong.
Oh, little missionary position. You're used to having boat sex. Boat sex. A lot of the boat does the work for you. It just rocks and
You just sit there and like wait for them to rock that way.
I swear to God, babe, when this high tide comes, you're fucked. So let's talk about it. What are some of your moves in the bedroom? You only have two? You top and bottom? You like doggy style? You like froggy style? Or where you jump around? What are we talking about here? I'm in such a silly mood today. Go ahead.
I mean, like, let's be real. It's what most of us do. It's just like missionary, then we're done. Wham, bam, go to sleep.
You really think that's what most people do? There's a bunch of fucking texts. This guy wore a tank top tonight. You think a guy in a tank top has two positions? Look at him. Look at him. He's doing the fake slap that nobody does in real life.
Ever.
He's very excited. Barely masturbates a lot. A lot of Joe Rogan masturbation going on there.
Like to Joe Rogan?
What's that?
Like he masturbates to Joe Rogan?
Yeah, he thinks about Joe Rogan. Absolutely right. It happens a lot. Just single position. You said missionary, and then you're done.
Yeah.
How long do you usually last? Be honest here. This is a big question. You have a minute, 7 minutes, 15 minutes, 30.
I think it ranges.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What does it depend on?
It depends if I'm intoxicated. You know.
Shut up.
What?
Whoever's asking questions, shut the fuck up. You don't do that. So welcome to the show. You don't ever do that again. Welcome, my friend.
You did bring up a good point. He does have two phones.
Oh, okay. Red Man has decided to embrace the audiences from the question because why the fuck not? Why not light the world on fire while we're here?
Passport.
Yeah.
Which is a great idea.
Yeah, I love it. The true gentleman. Hey, I'm with you, buddy. I carry my fucking passport with me all the time as well. Definitely. And my phone, everyone. And a fucking fat stack of cash. No, I'm kidding.
What the fuck are you on the run from?
You never know. You never know when you need to get the fuck out. All right. This was fun, Aaron. I wish we would have gotten something else out of you. What's the wildest thing you ever did in the bedroom? You say your missionary position and you're out, but I want to know what the highlight of
Do you want like the full story?
Okay. Let's fucking go. How many of you want the full story of this fucking guy's sex life? Let's go. Here we go.
I fucked this up. Mic stand up. Sorry.
It's all right.
Fixed it.
Is this it? Are you about to fuck the mic stand?
Yeah,
Is that the full, do you want the full story? He just jumps on it, takes it right up the ass. You want weird? It is fucking weird.
So, full story. So I was like having sex with some random girl off Tinder.
Okay.
And so like everything's happening. You know, we're going at it. I'm like on top of her. And then she grabs my head, pulls me forward, and she just goes, "I love you. I love you. I love you."
Did we fuck?
Probably.
She said, "I love you. I love you. I love you."
Yeah, I've never met this girl before.
Was she on top?
No, I was.
How deep into the sex was this? Was this immediate, like first pump, or like minute 10?
We were like. Like minute 15.
Ooh, look at you. We're finding out more about that range we heard about earlier, huh? Hello. All right, so minute 15 out of nowhere, she just goes, I love you, I love you, I love you. Did you go, I love you too, I love you too, I love you too?
Did you come immediately?
I should have. I started laughing, and like nothing has made me softer in my life than someone saying I love you that I've never met before.
Yeah.
But then I didn't want to disappoint, so I kept on like trying to pretend like we could still have sex, and like I think it was working because she was still into it. I don't know.
Yeah. Wow. That reminds me, this is years ago, but I once had like this girl I was hooking up with, right? And one time, and I don't know why I did this, and I never did it since, but one time I was having sex with her, and at one point during it all, I go, and I didn't like mean, it's gonna sound bad when I first say it, but I was like, oh God, I fucking love you, like that. But it wasn't like an I love you, right? It was like I love this, right? You know what I mean? And I thought, because I didn't hear I love you, because I heard what I was thinking, right? Which is like, oh, she's fucking hot, right? Type of, but with the words that came out of my mouth were, I fucking love you. Right, horrible. And sure enough, when that ended, whatever, a few weeks or whatever happened, you know what I mean? After that, I got a fucking, she went wild, lots of text messages, and at one point she goes, "You told me you fucking loved me." So I had to answer to that.
Amy Schumer, everyone.
Yeah, that's who it was. That's who it was. Red Man, coming up with Dungeon Master, finds himself.
Same thing.
Aaron Sorowski, thank you so much, everybody. Aaron Sorowski is at aaron.comedy. Wait. So I had to answer. Or whatever happened, you know what I mean? After that, I got a fucking, she went wild, lots of text messages, and at one point she goes, "You told me you fucking loved me." So I had to answer to that.
Amy Schumer, everyone.
Yeah, that's who it was. That's who it was. Red Man, coming up with Dungeon Master, finds himself.
Same thing.
Aaron Sorowski, thank you so much, everybody. Aaron Sorowski is at aaron.comedy. Wait, Aaron, come here. I just want to say we have these Kill Tony leather joke books made by Bonsai, a local leather artist here in Austin, Texas. They're cool as shit. Kill Tony, the actual crossover, the new gun crossing with microphones. But we're going to give you the tiny one. We have tiny ones as well. We're going to give you one of the tiny ones. Aaron Sorowski, a good sport, good comedian, aaron.comedy. There he goes, everybody. Follow him on social media. Going totally a different direction than how he came on the stage, but there you go. He didn't even remember how he got up here. That's the wild. That's the adrenaline of the show. Look how cute these little books. Here's Kaylee, everyone, keeping everything clean for us, keeping the show nice and sanitary. Incredible. Who better to keep everything clean than one of the dirtiest little girls we've ever met in our lives? All sperm hands, fresh off of what appeared to be a cocaine bender last week.
I love it.
Lots of energy last week. I don't know what happened. She seems pretty chill today. All right. This looks like a fun name. How about make some noise for Mariano Di Vincenzo? Mariano Di Vincenzo. Let's get on. Yeah. Hey. All right. Here we go. Here's Mariano Di Vincenzo coming to the stage. One more time for Mariano, everybody.
So there are people who call me a conspiracy theorist, but as far as I'm concerned, those people can fall off the edge of the earth. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, though. I think for myself. Nobody controls my thoughts because my parents didn't vaccinate me. Just kidding, by the way. I did get my second dose of the Pfizer. I figure it's too late for me to get autism, so. By the way, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm actually from South America, so I've been vaccinated for real third world diseases. And I just generally feel like cults and conspiracies are a white thing. I feel like you don't meet a lot of Scientologists. All right. That was it. So
there you go. That's a minute right there. Mariano Di Vincenzo.
Very fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, building momentum throughout the set. You were on the show a couple weeks ago, right?
I was, yes.
Yeah, what happened there?
I had a decent set. You mostly made fun of my hair.
Right, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and you made Agabar look really bad, so I want to give him a new shout out because I.
What? Look,
Agabar, my barber, who's been here on the show.
Right. No, Agabar made Agabar look really bad, and he did that again on this appearance as well. Nothing's changing the hair. The set was fantastic, but that doesn't mean anything about your hair. Even Carrot Top has good sets. Luckily, we're not judging your hair here, Mariano.
Thank God.
I love it. I love it. I also love that even when you're wearing a shirt, it still looks like you're like one of those barber apron things. What the fuck is that? What are you, Conor McGregor's valet driver or something like that? What is that? Where'd you find
Cosby Show shirt?
Where'd you find that fucking thing?
I started wearing like these vintage shirts. I used to be really shy, so it was kind of a way of like when I put on these shirts, it just kind of helped like, get attention, and I kind of learned how to. Yeah.
You put the awe in autistic.
Oh, thank you. Well, aw.
There's the sound of autism, for those of you wondering. A lot of people think it's a seal. That is our autistic friend. There he is. There you go. Oh, wow. Look at that. Quiet.
A lot of ahs in the audience.
Exactly.
Oh, come on, guys.
Does everyone here have an autistic cousin or something like that?
Probably.
Let's talk about it, Mariana. So what did we not talk about when you were on a couple weeks ago that since that appearance you thought like, shit, I can't believe I didn't mention that. That would have been fun for us all to riff on.
I hurt my knee dancing on 6th Street pretty bad.
Really? When was
like
this?
2 in the morning. It was like 2 months ago.
Okay.
It was right like when the pandemic ended, and it was like 2 in the morning. And it was
Wow.
Last
you
call.
hurt your ACL during ACL?
Wait, did I say ACL?
No.
6th Street.
I'm just guessing. You said you hurt your knee.
I hurt my knee. I was on 6th Street right like 2 months ago, and it was like right when I was starting to feel okay about
What was the dance move? How many of you want to see the dance move that
Show
that he did? There we go.
doing
Let's give us
this.
a little
And then I was doing this, and then snap right here.
Wait, what kind of dance
that
move
hurt
is
your
that?
knee?
I was just grabbing it.
Show us. Dance. Dance, you son of a bitch. Whoa. Oh,
Okay, now we gotta keep going.
wow. Jesus Christ. You dance like you're in 7th grade fucking dance, whatever the fuck. Anyway. Son of a bitch. God damn it. Your autism is contagious.
Thank you, thank you.
Wow. Were you dancing with someone? Were you by yourself?
No, I was trying to dance with somebody, and then it just.
Hold on. Play that song again. Now, I just want to picture you dancing like this by yourself. Do it again. And everybody around you is just pointing and laughing, right? All right, that's enough. Thank you, thank you guys. Thank you so much.
Was that like your approach to someone? You're like, hey.
Honestly, I was very drunk, and the person I was talking to was very drunk, and then.
Who were you talking to?
I remember it was like last call at a bar, and the girl like I was just talking to some random girl, just the way you do it when you're drunk. No idea how it started. And then she like mentioned that she like got it was like right when quarantine. She's like, I was in a like 3-month relationship, and the guy left me. And I was like trying to pretend I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh, this is great.
Did you say the guy left you?
No, for her, like some guy that she was in a relationship for like 3 months.
I got so excited there for a
Yeah.
second.
And you're like, she'll fuck anybody.
I was gonna ask you
Basically,
about
thank you for saying that. 'Cause
And then she kicked you in the knee. Is what
and no, and then her friend left. I guess because she realized.
She was probably standing on one side of you, and she was into you, and then she went to the other side and saw your hair. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real dark side of the moon over there. So let's talk about it, Mariana. When did you start wearing shirts like that? You said that you were shy, and then
About like, like 8 years or so.
8 years. Okay, so you sort of have it. It's like your own little trademark.
Basically, yeah.
What else do you do for fun, Mariana? You seem like an energetic guy. You're out there dancing.
I don't know. I mean, I like eating, which is kind of boring. I don't know.
What else?
I
Fucking
went to
rock climbing.
I guess I went to a wedding right across the border. I walked into the border, which was pretty interesting.
The border of Mexico?
Yeah.
Jesus
it was kind of
Christ,
wild.
bro. Why? Do you even know the people?
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously. I wouldn't do it otherwise. Yeah. Well, I'm more Latino than people think, so I have like a friend from Peru. And he married a girl from like we were in Mexico, so we parked our car on the U.S. border and walked into Mexico.
You just walked across the border?
Yeah, you have a picture right like in between the river, right in between the two bridges. You can just do that. You can go into Mexico and nobody gives a shit.
Like, yeah, no, get out.
Yeah,
Right.
you can just leave and nobody cares. But if you try to come back,
They don't care if Americans. They're like, did you bring anything? Do you have anything with you? Can we have something? Sorry, Michael Gonzalez. See, you don't awe that, but you awe the other guy. I'm making fun of all your people right now. I love it. Okay. Are they, how long ago was that wedding?
Like a week ago.
Oh wow. Okay. So fresh off the border.
Fresh off the border.
Wow. Love it.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Anything special? Did they do anything extra Mexican there? Did they, you know what I mean?
Just one.
Did she throw her bouquet over the wall or something like that?
Yeah, just the typical Mexican stuff. They won't leave like till like 6. There's just always like one drunk person who wants to like sing mariachi karaoke or whatever.
Was that you?
It was not me. I was extra respectful just because that was in a border
You
town.
look like you're part of the mariachi band with that.
Yeah, there's a very mariachi energy to you. It's a very mariachi or something like that.
Mariachi.
All right. Mariana, what's your sex life like? We've been talking with, we just had a real serious discussion with Aaron Sorosi. A real animal.
It's been pretty slow for the last 3 months. I had a hookup like 3 months ago, and I'm kind of off the dating apps right now, just trying to take care of myself. Yeah, getting saved, and yeah. No, I'm trying to do it organically or whatever, just meeting people, and I'm just trying to get
grass fed.
Just the dating apps are fucking with my head, so I just felt like it was the time to just whatever.
Just like put on a shirt and meet a lady. I like it.
Normally weddings, ladies are very turned on. They're very like horny and things like that. Did anyone make a move on you at this wedding?
I was pretty scared and
Did you tell them you're American? You should just have a name tag that says "My name is American" on it.
I told them I was Argentinian, so they probably hated me more. You know, they don't like us. Yeah, it's just like,
Jesus Christ, yeah. Michael Gonzalez just threw up on his snare drum when you said you're Argentinian. All right, Mariana, you got lucky a couple weeks here. Welcome back to the show. Congratulations. You know what? You were so funny. I'm going to give you a full-size Kill Tony joke book. Thanks to our friend Adrian Cavazos. He hand makes these. This is another local Austin artist. You can follow him on Instagram at Bonezeye with a Z in the middle. Bonezeye. Bonezeye. How about another hand for Mariano DiVincenzo, everybody?
set.
We're doing it here today.
Yeah.
What?
Remember how to get off the stage.
It's very weird what's happening here. So, that's sort of a...
Well, he almost jumped off the front.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. We know this guy. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian helps us out here on this show. He is a barbecue specialist. He has his own show called Best Barbecue Show on the internet. He feeds us regularly. He is basically our ambassador of food here in Austin, Texas. Any type of food, anything that we want to do, we always ask Yoni first. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. It's Yoni, everybody.
Texas. I love Texas. I've been here for 12 years, which means I'm not one of those new people. I've learned a lot about Texas living here. One of the things is you can't drive slow. If you want to get on I-35, you better hit the gas like you're on the last lap of the fucking Daytona 500, or else someone's going to be right up your ass. You know, if we walked around downtown or in grocery stores that way, people think we're crazy. Like if I stood right here, you'd think I was insane, right? So I was standing, it's a little close, right? She's uncomfortable. This is how we drive. I love Texas barbecue. That's my thing. I love it because it's the best dick energy. It's a giant black tube filled with hot meat. If you want to eat Texas barbecue, you need a big black cock running all day. You also have to cook barbecue by burning an entire tree. You can't cook like for 10 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. You got to put a whole fucking tree in that thing, chop it up, get some strong arm, etc. Thank you.
Yoni, fuck yeah, dude. I love it. One of the reasons why I love Yoni, you'll notice that I have a lot of love for Yoni because he's doing stand-up, and he is admittedly green, right? You're brand new at it. You've been hitting open mics, so you've been hustling around town. He tells me all the time, never misses a chance to tell me, I'm doing an open mic tonight, I'm doing a mic tomorrow, I did a mic last night. I love it. You're working it out. You're talking about stuff that you know. Let me ask you this. If you were doing a normal show with a normal audience where people aren't on stage with you, how does that joke about the I-35 end if you're not putting your dick next to the guest on the show?
Well, I use the stand a lot.
Oh, okay.
But a lot of the open mics, there's actually there's a wine bar where there's a lot of people with their backs to you. And a lot of times they're not paying attention, so I'll get right behind one of them.
Oh, wow. Fuck yeah.
Great idea.
Very rarely do comedians mix their Me Too with their performance. Normally we wait till after or something like that, but not you. You just go for it. I love it, Yoni. You talked about the 35. I mean, you got a good point. I guess that's sort of everywhere. I don't know what the fuck the deal is with people out here, but I mean, if somebody could tell their friends with the giant trucks that the far left lane is not for them, I'd greatly appreciate it. It's frightening that the far right lane, for some reason, has become the passing lane here, and I get it. You guys love that shit. Yeah, things move a little bit slower. If you're running late for things, maybe you should leave the house a little bit earlier. I can hear all your Texas bullshit. Right, I understand how you think. Trust me. How about you just fucking get over one lane? There's 4 lanes. A lot of you are in the far left lane. This also goes for dumb girls as well. I noticed that when it's not a gigantic truck with an old school suburban countryman in it, there's just a normal chick checking out her phone in the far left lane because she feels safe. Because she's not going to get nervous about cars on their left and their right. You get a little nervous, so the wall makes you feel safer. Get the fuck over. No one's hitting you from the left. No one's hitting you. Just get over. You don't belong in the far left lane. Thank you. Sincerely, Corvette owner Tony Hinchcliffe. So anyway, sorry, I had to get that out of my system. If everybody could clip that clip and just spread it all around the internet, maybe I could be like the change. I could be like the Barack Obama of change of left lanes, even though Barack hasn't changed anything.
I gotta say, I think Texas actually does the left lane way better than any other state I've ever been in. You know, like they actually get pissed if you're in the left lane here. I've noticed, and they enforce it a little bit more.
I don't know, man. I went to Dallas last week and it was fucking embarrassing.
Dallas is a little different. It's not as good as Austin, Texas.
Hell yeah. Jesus, Red Man, you're so gay. You're so gay sometimes. And that's coming from me.
Oh my.
All right. So Yoni, let's talk about it. You talked about the 35 and then what did you go into? Barbecue.
Yeah, barbecue.
Absolutely. Talking about what you know. What did you cover there? You talked about big black tubes?
Big dick energy.
Right.
Barbecue.
You love barbecue. Tell these people about your Saturday routine.
Every Saturday I go to Snow's Barbecue in Lexington, Texas. Opens at 8 a.m. Only open Saturdays with Miss Tootsie, an 86-year-old pitmaster. Just turned 86 weeks ago.
86-year-old lady.
Yeah.
And I bet she doesn't, even 86-year-old lady doesn't stay in the far left lane. This is a lady that knows how to utilize the middle lanes. You just go the speed limit. Life's easy there. That's it. For those of you that want to go the speed limit, that's the fucking lane for you.
She drives a cute little pickup truck. It's adorable.
That's so sweet. 86 years old, still working the pits.
Hell yeah.
What else? You go there, like, that's an early gig for you, right?
Yeah, 8 a.m., 6:37.
Wow.
Do you ever get sick of barbecue?
No.
I've had it really, like I've had it like maybe 10 times, 15 times since I've moved here, and I'm like, I'm kind of over it for a while.
It doesn't look like
so,
over it. looks like you're under it.
Or like, have you had your blood checked to see like what your sodium levels are or anything like that? It's
not recently. I probably should have.
If you had your blood checked to see your
yeah, I mean, it was like 4 years ago.
I love it. All right. What are you looking at? You guys are blocking a camera right down the middle. There's a camera right behind.
Yeah, there you go.
Anybody that's ever right there in that little zone, try not to stand up. This especially goes to the people standing right there in front of the camera. Thank you so much. Yes.
It's a reunion.
Save the huggies for another time, shall we? I know you're excited to see each other. I promise you, this is a recorded show.
It's a party in here.
Yeah, it really is. People, I love the standing room. At first, I was a little curious about the standing room, but leave it to Antoast and no rock and roll.
Hell yeah.
Know how to fill up the rock club. It feels good up here. Shout out to the famous ticket scalpers from a couple weeks ago. They're leaving one empty table here front and center. I love it. So, Yoni, fun times. You have, I gotta be honest with you, and I think everybody that knows you agrees with this. You are one of the most positive, coolest people, and you have made a lot of people's transition to Austin residents very easy, very smooth. A lot of you people that are Kill Tony fans and fans of comedy have to thank this guy out on the streets when you see him, because he keeps us all feeling real at home here. How about one more time for the comedy stylings of Yoni, everybody?
Yeah.
At Best BDQ on social media.
Best mustache rides. Awesome.
A real thick mustache. Very
thick.
girthy mustache on that guy.
Juicy mustache.
Here's Kaylee. The Red Rose just celebrated their 1-year anniversary this past week. How many of you have been to either the Red Rose or the Yellow Rose, huh? You guys haven't been over here at the high top? No? You guys seem like
What up, Zoot?
Tank Top, you ever been to Red Rose, Yellow Rose? You ever go to a strip club? No, I think Tank Top is
All right, well, that's how you don't get to play with me. So you'll learn your lesson. All right, well, you've got to understand I'm not going to take your bullshit. You either have to come in here and be strong, or I'm not going to play with you. So I would advise you go do something else for right now, and you'll learn. Hey, when I go into Rabbi's stream, I have to at least be conscious and insult him. You're okay. See you. Come back in a little bit. You're okay. I understand, but I've got to train you if that's what you're going to do. So just come back in a little bit, and we'll try again.
secretly a tank bottom. That's what I'm thinking. I'm getting the old middle finger. Oh, the old middle finger. That's a way to kill Tony. All right. Dubs. Dubs is next. Dubs General. It's a wacky name. Should be interesting.
That's a store.
Sounds like an insurance company.
Dubs General. For the best jokes you've heard in town. Dubs General now. Here he comes. Oh, he's on crutches. Everybody, we love people on crutches.
I just met this guy.
We love a good fresh injury. We're going to talk all about it after the set.
Oh, he's got a Bucky shirt on.
Oh, wow. This guy is very likable. Representing Bucky's.
Yeah.
He can't.
He's got an injured foot, and he's getting
an injured foot. Is the moment where an injured man tries to get around the blind bass player, everybody. It's a real live show. Anything can happen. One more time for Dubs.
I hate bitches with braces. Just because you're lying through your teeth, bitch. When I fuck my girl, I like to yell out Kobe before I come. Gotta represent for LA. I love pussy. I love all types of pussy. I love white pussy. It just needs a little bit more seasoning on it. I love black pussy. It always looks like this. What's wrong with pussy? I love Mexican pussy. It's just too fertile. I'm pregnant. Like, bitch, I just shook your hand. Bitch, right there. You ever heard this? That's called toilet paper pussy. You ain't never had no toilet paper pussy? That's it. I'm Dubs General.
Dubs General. I remember you if you were on this show before. You have not been, correct? Welcome, sir.
Appreciate it.
Indeed. Absolutely. Welcome to the show, Dubs. Oh, shit. G-Madness.
He did.
Really?
Yeah, I was at David Zucker's show last night.
Oh, okay. Awesome. I love it. So here's well, my first question is this. You said that you yell Kobe before you come. Why exactly is that? Is that because your cum is going to crash into her from above?
It's just a bunch of kids dying.
Kobe jokes, for some reason, the most death threats possible ever in my life. All have come from Kobe Bryant jokes, so we'll see what happens here.
It's because I shoot a lot.
Oh, okay. All right. That's right. Yeah. That's a good thing to do with cum. It's never fun to pass to your friend when you're gonna shoot a load. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, been there.
I love it. So, Duck General, $1 million question: what happened to your foot?
I was playing basketball with my son. I was gonna say some weird shit, but yeah, no, just playing basketball with my son.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You don't yell Kobe when you're with your son, do you?
Oh God.
No.
Good. Yeah, even though you're playing basketball, I'd like to make sure you don't want to mix the two. You don't want to get confused next to you don't shoot a load on your son. It's the last thing you want to do. That's your boy. Hey, look at that. That's what Red Band yells before he's gonna come. He yells, Scotty Pippen on his dribble side of his head. All right, Dubs General, how long have you been doing stand-up?
3 years.
3 years, all of it here in Austin, Texas?
No, I actually moved from all over the country. I just came from Florida just for the show and the show.
Oh, sweet. What part of Florida?
Citrus Springs, which is an hour north and an hour east of Tampa and Orlando.
Okay, very cool. All right.
I'm actually going to festival there too.
When are you doing the festival there?
August 6th and August 7th.
Wow, that is so...
Yeah, you can be there. It's right there.
You want to? Well, I'm not going to be at the festival, right? But that's not part of your festival, is it?
No, bro.
It's so crazy. I was going to ask you if you wanted to open for me a side story. Yeah, you're doing a festival.
No.
Wait a second. Where is that? It's at the same weekend of your own festival.
Yes, but I have workers that will work it, and I have to drive down only an hour.
Oh my God, are you sure? I mean, I don't want you to break your foot.
In my shoe.
Right. Well, there you
Absolutely,
go.
please, yes.
Sweet. Well, then there you go. 5th, 6th, and 7th at Side Splitters and
Great
Tampa.
job.
I appreciate it. Dubs General, 3 years in the game. Somebody's got to do it.
That's where I started.
Plus, this is an easy way to make sure that you don't complain about that Kobe joke on the internet when this show premieres. See that? It's a fucking house of cards. Keep your friends close. Dubs, what do you do for work? What do you do for a living?
I work with IT. I work for hospital.
Awesome, man. Okay, that's fun. And living in Florida,
Yes.
out there.
Just moved there from here in San Antonio, like right when you guys moved here.
What made you move to Florida at that time?
All right, let's go into it. So I was getting a divorce, and my wife, or ex at the now, lived in Florida, and I wanted to be a great dad and have my kids closer to their mom, so I moved to Florida.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there you go. Good dad.
Yeah.
Good father.
Don't see a lot of those in comedy.
Great.
That's the best joke of the whole episode. That did not get what it deserved. That's Jessica Michelle Singleton right there. Cranking it. All right. What do you like to do for fun? What are some hobbies? You see, when you're not playing basketball with your son or coming and yelling Kobe on someone's chest, what are some other things that...
I do a video a day on YouTube, some funny shit. Just,
Okay.
Whether I have a puppet too that I started a new puppet show.
Really?
Yeah. So pretty much I realized that there's a lane that's missing right now, because like it's the Muppets.
Jesus Christ. Guys, please, it's the one table that can't stand continuously. I love you guys so much. Please stop standing. Guy with the kid. Will someone tell him that I'm talking to him?
Hey, you right there, guys. Stop standing.
Please stop standing up, please. There's one camera that gets most of the show. It's right there. Thank you. I love you guys so much.
Cutting off my good tits.
Jesus fucking
They
Christ.
are good tits. They are good tits.
So Dubs. Oh, wow! Someone just broke the glass. What was the answer to that question about things that you do for fun again?
Doing a puppet show because there's like a lane that's missing. There's not like an urban puppet show.
That is true. There is no Tyler Perry presents Muppet Babies.
Muppets from the Hood.
Yeah.
There is Willie, the famous Willie.
Willie Tizer and Les.
Yeah, I love Willie and Les. And of course, I don't know. I'm actually from an all-black neighborhood. I know that you guys might not believe that, but it's true. And one of the movies that I was raised on, that me and my young African American friends would watch, is a little movie called Tales from the Hood. And there is one of the anthologies that features a lot of scary black puppets. Black puppets shockingly scarier than white puppets. White puppets are fucking child's play compared to black puppets. Now, is your that didn't get a laugh? It was smart child's play. White doll. Thank you.
Is your puppet something that you bought, like say, like Amazon? Because I actually bought a black puppet after some research, and it wasn't that great of a puppet. It's hard to find a good black.
What do you say? The black puppet didn't work for you?
No, it just.
What did it steal your wallet, Red Man?
It's poorly made. It was probably made by a Mexican puppet.
My puppet is Mexican.
Oh, it is?
He is Mexican.
Oh.
He wears like a cape and a mask, and his name is Bluey.
Wow, I love it. Not the first Mexican anything to peek up over a wall, right? You know what I mean? Puppet jokes, everybody.
Did you make it yourself?
No, I got it from Hobby Lobby.
Oh, Hobby Lobby selling Mexican puppets.
Got it from where? What's it called?
Hobby Lobby.
Oh, Hobby Lobby. Yes.
It's the poor people place, so you don't go there.
Indeed, no, I don't. I don't at all. They don't even allow people like me in there.
Yeah, no gays allowed.
They tell me, get out. You son of a bitch! Wow.
How to get it in there?
Joke of the night, right there. Such a shame that I'm going to be bringing totally different people to Tampa to open for it the first weekend of August. All right, Dubs, so much fun. Congratulations. I'm going to see you August 5th, 6th, and 7th. You'll be going up first on those shows. And anything else? Anything else for Dubs?
Great meeting you, man.
I think with the Kobe joke, I think what you said in his response, it's actually a very clean joke to go like, because I shoot a lot. It's worth thinking about adding, because the setup for like a really hard punch.
So,
I wanted a hard
yeah.
No, I appreciate that, because I literally wrote that joke last night before I went with David, and I just didn't know where else to go with it.
Yeah. I think just the honest answer of like, because I shoot a lot or something like that, like, because it's set up for a hard punch, and you were like, right.
And also, I can't do this part, but you might be able to. You could also say because a bunch of children die on her afterwards. Anyway, that's for those of you that know what happened in the actual helicopter
Tony
crash.
Hinchcliffe at AOL.com.
Yeah, that's my email. And for those of you trying to reach out to me. Guys, come on, give one more hand for @DubsGeneral, everybody. Follow him on social media, DUBC General, all one word. Hey, can I have a Crown Royal and Coca-Cola whenever you get a chance here?
Why don't you have a whistle pig?
One Crown and Coke. Actually, sure. If you guys have Whistle Pig, I'll do Whistle Pig. Whatever, Crown and Coke is fine. How about a hand for the staff here at Antone's, keeping us all filled up. And here's Kaylee from the Red Rose, fresh off their 1-year anniversary. Everybody went there. We had a blast. I mean, the place is so much fun. And they have a world-famous cheeseburger at the Red Rose. Thank you very much. For those of you that love cheeseburgers, I know it might not be the place that you think of first for your cheeseburgers.
No pews. Everyone
The only
shaves.
reason I go there is for the cheeseburgers.
You guys want another special treat? All right. Clearly you don't. You guys want another special treat? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, yet another regular on the show. Feels like we're in Los Angeles. All the regulars are here, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for this guy, one of the best joke writers in the show's history. Always a brand new minute and one of the best roasters in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, he's already here. David Lucas, believe it or not. It's spoiler alert, David Lucas.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? I don't normally do jokes like this, but I said, fuck it, I'm gonna try it on Kill Tony. So Bill Gates and Melinda Gates are getting a divorce. Y'all heard about that shit? I heard that Melinda Gates is leaving Bill because he has a dick that's Microsoft. Oh shit, it worked. Ladies, I want you to know that if your boyfriend can't beat me up, that means that you're single. It's like I'm gonna do like Trump in front of him and grab you by the pussy. Like, fill on your ass. When I'm having sex with women, I don't know if they're screaming from my dick or if they're screaming because I'm hurting them. You know what I'm saying? Like after a girl fucks me, she feels like she's been raped. A leg? Oh shit, y'all feel flat. My legs, the thighs hurt. Yeah, nigga, y'all. All right, there we go. Yeah, I needed that meow, that rank joke.
That's her pussy.
That is
David Lucas, ladies and gentlemen, on the hand for David. And that Bill Gates, Melinda Gates thing is today. That happened today, announcing a big divorce. That's another big one.
I wrote that like an hour ago.
These rich guys, I mean, we're talking about like hundreds of billions of dollars. Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates divorcing people, proving that there is no amount of money that is better than new pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just unbelievable. Everyone loves. That's another big one.
I wrote that like an hour ago.
These rich guys, I mean, we're talking about like hundreds of billions of dollars. Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates divorcing people, proving that there is no amount of money that is better than new pussy.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just unbelievable. Everyone loves a fresh, fucking, dirty little fucking sniggity snatch. You know what I mean? Just
He's
a
gonna
little.
frown.
Even the gay guy with the tank top's nodding his head to this one. And even he loves fresh pussy. Whether it's man pussy or not, he loves it. David, can you believe it? You can't even do gay jokes on me tonight. This guy is in the front row, flaming it up.
Yeah.
By the way, it's only funny because he's clearly not gay, everyone. For those of you gay people that are going to write a blog about this, about how gay, Tony used gay in a negative term.
I don't know, he might be, bro. Shit.
I don't know. I'm going to butt fuck him later and find out if he's gay or not.
Yeah.
I'm going to find out what's what. Use the old fucking, I'm going to check his oil, see what's going on down there. Hey, what's up?
Yeah,
my man. So David Lucas is here. Welcome, David. And you're back in Austin, Texas. What's shaking? What's happening?
Shit just got back from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Did some shows out there.
I love it.
Went on the water a little bit.
You went on the water?
Yep.
Oh shit! On the water or under the water? You seem like you sink.
On a boat. I can swim, fool.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, what I would give to bring. Can we bring in a kiddie-sized swimming pool right now? I want to really see if you can swim.
Yeah, I can swim, bro.
Did you go swimming in Atlanta?
A little bit, yeah. But mainly just rode the boat, went fishing. You know what I'm saying? Did some country boy shit.
Hell yeah.
Country boy shit. Absolutely. Like what? What's country boy shit? Give us more. Did you churn butter or
fishing and
fishing?
What'd you catch?
I caught a shell cracker. Caught what? Herpes.
Yeah.
Shit,
What kind of crabs?
I caught a shell cracker, which is a type of fish.
Ooh, a shell cracker? That's racist.
Fishermen know what that is.
It's called a whitefish.
Some white perch.
There's some fishermen in the room that really like that joke. Thank you, sir. I yelled at that guy earlier. They're cool now. They're your chums. I love it. So you're out there fishing.
Yeah.
You seem like the kind of guy that would. All right, forget it.
Why you dressed like that?
Why am I dressed like this? I'm wearing a blue collared shirt.
Yeah, you dressed like you about to testify against some dick. That's the dick right there.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you look like a public defender for a penis.
Wow. You son of a bitch. Relax. A lot of fucking court jokes coming from the king of the food court over here. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. A lighting change. I love that. You just got fucking you got lighting change on that shit. I just slammed your ass. We haven't even seen that before here in Austin. I love it. I love that you're dressed like a old school TV when it goes out of when it goes off the air. Love it. David with incredibly short legs. I mean, it is incredible. I've never seen someone with a big, giant upper body.
You dressed like you did jury duty when that nigga shot up that gay club in Orlando.
You look like you need to do a duty. You look filled up to the brim.
You was playing dress up with your boyfriend. My lawyer's gonna come check on me today, inmate.
What are all these court jokes happening?
Cause you got that fucking I just got out of college lawyer shirt on. Nigga, like,
Oh my god.
like you,
It's just a all right, Red Band. You did not need to make that noise.
right, bro. You look like Jerry Springer's lawyer.
Okay, relax. You son of a bitch.
People's Court. Tony is suing his ex-roommate over $1,200 worth of dildos.
Oh, there it is. There's the dildo drop. He's the only guy that drops a dildo on stage. I see a lot of my personal friends out there really enjoying that show. Jesus, David. I love what you're doing with your hair. You're really matching your body and letting it just go.
Tony got his hair inspiration from Pee Wee Herman.
I love it. I love it. I love it. You got dreads, which is exactly how waiters feel when you walk into the restaurant. No fancy lights on that one? Wow. I'm surprised. If you're going to do it, let's fucking do it.
Tony, you got a cow lick, which is exactly what your boyfriend do in the bedroom.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. You're lucky you made that gay, because I was going to turn that cow lick joke right on you in a second. Everyone knows that shit. You bailed out of that real quick.
Goddamn right.
I love it. Somebody on stage earlier, a young gentleman, also of African American descent, says that he yells Kobe when he comes. Is there anything that you yell when you come? Appears to be a thing that the young African Americans might do.
Normally when I come, I yell my bad.
My man. My motherfucking man.
That's I don't pull out.
Oh, really?
Oh, but you want to have a lot of kids, though. You've said this before. Right?
I want like 5 or 6.
That's the only thing that he pulls out of is the Cane's drive-through. Once a day.
A better one would have been like the only thing you pull out of is an oven.
Okay. I don't think you cook your own food. I think you go through.
I cook sometimes, sure.
You ever you seem like the kind of guy that would take a bird scooter through a drive-through.
Tony can pull a cooking sheet out with his ass cheeks.
What? How did you know that? How did you know? I do. I put 2 oven mitts on my ass cheeks and I pull baking sheets out. And then dildos fall out of my ass. Is that what you want? Yeah.
He can roll pizza dough with 1 booty cheek.
I roll pizza dough with my booty cheeks?
With just 1 though.
This show is out of control. This show is off.
Danny Brown fuck with it.
How about a hand for the great Danny Brown joining us here? I know, you must have been thinking, why did they kick that insane person out of the front earlier? And there you go, Danny Brown's here.
My favorite song by you, bro, is I Will. I put that on every time I put a bitch in the car.
There you go.
If y'all don't know I Will, y'all need to go listen to that by Danny Brown.
Okay.
He talk about how he'll eat pussy even if it stinks. All you gotta do is put the bitch in the shower.
I love it. And you're a big fan of people eating things no matter what they are. So. All right, David. So much fun. You're an absolute killer. I love everything that you do. Quick on your feet for a guy that's morbidly obese. Always right off the top of your head.
We in Florida at the same time. My manager just told me.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Tampa?
Yeah.
All right, great. You want to feature for those shows?
I'll pull up.
All right, sweet. There you go. Maybe a guest spot, maybe a feature. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for David Lucas. Everybody, come on. Wow, this energy in here.
You're going to have the most urban show in Florida ever.
The energy in this room, standing room only, I'm telling you, I like it. You guys having fun tonight? Yeah.
It's incredible.
step back from that ledge, cause you are my friend. Hey, hey, hey! How about a hand for Kaylee? Look at that. She's got a real butt. What is she, a mace? Is that mace in your back pocket? All right, John Waters. Wow, I wonder if it's the famous John Waters. Oh, here he comes. This is the real guy. Oh, no. That's not him. Here he is, John Waters, coming from the back of the room. Hey, hey, hey. Here he is. One more time for John Waters.
Well, everyone, it's official. I'm quitting sex. I'm done. Can't deal with it. Can't deal with those awkward moments. You know when you get that fucking hair in your mouth, and you're just like, how what do you do to deal with that? Like I tried to be sexy. I'm like, ooh, what's this in your? I think you lost something. Keep it on your body and not in my mouth. I think the worst thing during sex is, have you ever had to repeat yourself when you're saying something dirty? Like, it's like, I like, you know, a little something dirty, you're just like, you like that? And they're like, what? And you're like, me. All right, some nonsense. Do you like that? They're like, what? And you're like, never mind, it's over. I'm done.
There it is. Jessica, what do you think about this guy?
Listen, when a woman goes, what? After you try to talk dirty, that's her giving you an opportunity to realize that's something you should never fucking say.
There you go.
Oh, like, you like that?
Horse of truth activated. That horse always chimes in with pure honesty has been said on the field.
But I do love that idea of a bit, though. That's funny because we've all been there where you're like, yeah, daddy. You're like,
What do you say? I want to know what you say in the bedroom.
Hey, dad, fuck me, daddy.
You say,
Say fuck me, daddy. And she goes, what? And you're like, do you like that?
Do you like? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't.
They don't like you.
I love that. John Waters, you look like you were created in a video game. You don't appear to be like a real human being. You look like you were by a man who like worked on this like wax puppet or something.
Is that bad?
I don't know if it's bad or not. I can't really tell.
You kind of look like a ventriloquist doll.
Yes. Thank you. I've been told that. Well, congratulations. You're the 1,000,000th person to say that on the show.
Goosebumps.
And the same amount of laughter every time. Because you would think that people would use something else.
Did you like that?
What? Is that your dirty talk? You see what I did there?
Hey, he commits.
John, how long have you been on stand-up?
About 3 months.
3 months. I love it. You're from Texas?
No, so I'm from Maryland.
Okay.
Oh.
So I actually moved to Austin like 3 years ago, and then stayed up 3 months before the pandemic, and then you know, like this.
So just relax. Commit to your answers. Don't try to read my face.
I actually moved back home.
Wait, hey, Tony, am I doing all right? You're still on the show, dude. Ask me afterwards if you did okay. All right, I'll say no. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking, John. I'm kidding. For 3 months, rock solid set. For 3 months. For 2 years, it was dog shit. You know what I'm saying? But now, so, John, what do you do for work?
Brother, not talking about my work.
Why?
I just don't know. I'm just talking about like sex and hair in my mouth.
Well, instead of naming the exact corporation that you work for, can you give us a ballpark of what you do? Red man's guessing police officer. There's no way this guy's a cop. Not with that hair.
Pharmaceutical companies. All right. Drug pumper.
Yeah, all right.
That's in Pfizer.
Are you one of the Johnson brothers?
Johnson and Johnson.
Johnson and Johnson? Nope.
Johnson Waters.
Yeah, John Waters. Good cover, Johnson. I love it. So you work in pharmaceuticals. What's your love life like? Did you move to Maryland with a little fucking little princess?
No. No, actually, I have a girlfriend. It's a long distance though.
Oh, she's in Maryland.
No, she's in Florida. She's in vet school.
Oh, she's in vet school?
Yeah.
To be a veterinarian?
To be a veterinarian.
Okay. Look at her taking care of this little fucking redheaded beast.
Did you meet her like in real life and then you guys separated, or
Yeah.
Where'd you meet her at?
You're like, does she just live in Florida?
Back in Baltimore.
Yeah.
Where in Baltimore? What was happening when you met her?
So I was just out St. Patrick's Day, and I met her through one of my friends.
Were you out on St. Patrick's Day because you're a leprechaun?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my job.
You were standing at the end of a rainbow.
That's why I can't talk about what I do, Tony.
Yeah. I am a leprechaun. If I give away the secret, I have to go back to Imagination Land any minute now. I love it. So you're out on St. Patty's Day. You're wearing the same thing you're wearing now, I'm guessing. Very St. Patrick's Day.
I have to wear green.
I love it. Absolutely. And then you meet her. How do you guys meet? What do you say to her?
I say, hey, I'm a leprechaun. Do you like leprechauns?
No, what do you really say, John? Stop trying to be funny. We know how that works.
I don't
out.
like her. Well, she was actually in her veterinarian outfit, and I was like, oh, is that what are they called?
Scrubs? She's just in scrubs, blackout drunk on the streets of Baltimore, and you're like, hey. She's like, hey, you'll do.
Yeah.
Hop in the car. Get in the passenger side. All right. So what happened?
I just said, I like.
John, what the fuck is going on
See
right
my
now?
bit? Do you see how obviously awkward I am with during sex? Like,
just relax. Answer the question.
I say, hey, I like your scrubs.
Uh-huh.
She said, I like your leprechaun red hair.
Okay, shut up. Did you guys fuck that night? Did you fuck the first night?
Yes.
Did you? Are you listening to the audience and answering, or are you answering honestly?
I said yes.
John, are you fucking retarded, dude? Just listen to me. Think about the question that I asked you, and then answer it honestly. You don't have to lie. You don't have to keep referencing the leprechaun. You don't have to hear somebody say something and then repeat what they say. There's no wrong answers here. The only wrong answer is it not being the honest answer. Did you guys have sex that first night that you met?
Yes.
Where?
In my bedroom.
In your bedroom.
Yeah? Did she like that?
Well, maybe. I mean, she's still with me. So.
All right.
She's cheating.
How soon after that? Okay.
She was just getting railed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
In Florida by that guy with the broken leg. Where's Kobe?
By Dub's General. She's taking Dub's genitals. I love it. So, John, what else about you? Any fun facts about John Waters that we should know about before letting you go? There must be some crazy fun fact about your life. Do you have any special skills or talents?
I know the Napoleon Dynamite dance.
Okay, I don't know what that is. I've never, to be honest with you, I don't consume a lot of comedy. I've never seen Napoleon Dynamite.
Did you
Are you fucking serious? Dead serious.
Did you learn that because people told you look like Napoleon Dynamite?
No, I did it in a Mr. Greek contest.
I don't know what
what frat are you in?
Phi Del.
Oh, right. Bro.
Exactly.
You like that?
That sounds all right. That's literally me.
All right.
That's literally me.
Very interesting. I don't know. Do you guys know the Napoleon Dynamite thing?
What song
Do you guys
is it?
know what that is?
We're trying to look it up too. We're trying to give you an opportunity to redeem yourself, John.
Hold on a second. I think we got it. Here he is, trying to entertain us. John Waters. This is going to be interesting. I don't know what's going to happen here. All right, the crowd goes wild. Wow. Okay. The audience seems to love this. No way. Yeah. All right, this is literally the dumbest thing in the history of the show.
Vote for Pete.
Wait, let me keep going.
I'm glad you were all with us when we reached a new low. Oh, wow. Still actually completely matched up. We're watching the dance on
Yeah,
this.
it's pretty accurate.
Oh, there you go.
Did you just
Okay.
leave?
Wow.
Damn.
All right.
By the way, how crazy is it that Tony's never seen Napoleon Dynamite?
There's a lot of comedy. You'd be shocked to know the comedies that I haven't seen. I am a big believer in very few comedic things. South Park, I believe in 100%. The old Jackass movies, I can rewatch those anytime.
What about Nacho Libre?
Nope.
That was a horrible movie.
Nothing with almost all of your favorite comedy stars. Almost every single one of them. Old Jim Carrey movies I like.
I highly recommend this movie, man. I think
There's no way. Too many hip people with like glasses like this movie for me to like it.
Oh yeah.
It's like impossible. Everyone likes this movie.
I feel terrible because I'm gonna watch this and you could tell like pretty in the middle I was improvising most.
I love that the worst part of this for you is like I fucked up the Napoleon Dynamite dance.
I think whatever that dance was, I think we found your calling here on Kill Tony.
You're gonna get discovered.
There he goes, John Waters, everybody. On to the next one we go. Oh, here, John. Take one of these. John, here. There you go. There you go. John Waters, everybody. You guys think we should get a lady out of this bucket, huh? We haven't had a female here tonight. We're going to do a new tradition called pulling until we get a lady.
Pull it out.
Nico Jordan is a boy, I'm sure. Charles Adams is a boy. Okay, here we go. It only took us 3 to get to it. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian goes by the name. Well, first, let's all take a moment to give a hand to the great Kaylee. Kaylee.funk.73 on Instagram. Follow her on the Insta, and then she'll drag you to the Red Rose. She'll get you there. Also, the Yellow Rose. The two best strip clubs in the country are both here in Austin. Your next comedian goes by the name of Mary Bryant, everyone. Our first female comedian of the night, Mary Bryant. We had a wild time last week with the ladies. Here she comes. A nice steady pace.
Yeah,
I like
Mary.
this. Seems confident. I like this.
Rolling.
How about one more hand for Mary Bryant, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Austin. Let me just tell you, there are some beautiful people here in Austin. Yes, I love it. I just moved here on Friday. Yes. I came here to get sober. It's funny because the worst drunk night I ever had was at my brother's wedding a month ago here in Austin. And ironically, I came to the town that I got the most fucked up to get sober. So I also moved here because I've been a COVID refugee at my parents' house since March. And it was time to go. On top of that, my grandma moved in. I hate my grandma. She was really rough. She was terrible to me as a child. She gave me a lot of shit. She moved into my parents' house. She's incontinent, and I just got sick of her shit. So I left. My grandpa did die. That's why she moved in, and he needed blood before he died. That would have saved his life, and none of us could remember his blood type. And he was so inspirational. He kept saying, "Be positive, be positive." And I just thought that was so inspirational, and I live by that now.
Wow, Mary Bryant with a great set. A great set. We had a rough time last week, though. You didn't like it?
I thought it was just a story. I didn't even.
You're not smart enough to get the jokes, you dipshit.
She covered four different subjects and ended on a smart joke.
The incontinent joke, loved it. I am gonna be sad when you clearly die of an alcohol-related incident. It's not a place to get sober. You're gonna be shitting your pants like grandma in no time.
She's the reason I'm an alcoholic. It was her trauma that induced my alcoholism and alcohol.
What was her trauma?
Oh, she was a bitch. She used to lock me in a closet.
Really?
Yeah, she used to tell me, "You're unlovable, you're not funny, you're going to be alone forever."
I know what that's like to be trapped in a closet.
I came. I did get out of the closet. There was no change there, but I did prove that I was funny. So
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
I may still be wrong on that one. In the arms of an angel. That's my Tinder profile.
I love it. So are you really trying to get sober? Is what you
Yeah,
said?
I got 5 days, which is more than I've had in 5 years.
5
Yeah,
days.
no.
Okay.
That is the cardigan of someone who is holding on by a thread.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's nice that Grandma left that for you.
He died with 50 years sober. So.
Oh my goodness.
See what happens if you quit drinking.
Yeah, 50 years.
You become a success.
I love it. So Mary, let's talk about it. Why are you finding sobriety? What's like a rough night? What's something horrible that you did while drunk?
Tell us about your rock bottom.
What did I not do?
Speaking of rock
do I
bottom,
get
how's the guy in the tank top doing right now? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Well,
Go ahead. Let's talk about your drinking problem.
Will I get arrested if I say anything on this podcast? Okay, so my worst night.
Allegedly.
Just don't give locations specific.
Okay, I'll be as
Don't
yeah.
name any names.
My worst drunk night, worst mistake of my life is I smuggled illegal people.
Like
Hold
inside of you?
Hold. This is one of those moments where we just let that statement just settle for a second. There's no reason to
It
make a joke.
was a wild night and cocaine was involved.
Hold on a second. Let's just take our time. There it is. Thank you. Thank you. Sometimes you just gotta breathe for a second. It's not always about the next joke. Anytime a basic white girl says that she got so drunk she smuggled people in to the United States of
I
America.
still love Starbucks. I had Starbucks when they got me. I had a Java chip frappuccino. I swear to God.
What?
Yes. I had a Java chip frappuccino in my cup holder when, yeah.
When you smuggle people here? That's okay. So explain to us what happened. You got drunk and then what?
Fell in love.
With a Mexican man.
Yes.
Happens all the time.
Uh-huh. And you brought him back to the United States?
No, he was connected, you know.
Connected with the cartels?
I mean, I don't want to just, you know.
Oh, I see. This is how I get murdered. All right. Let's just take a step back. We're not going to talk about the cartel boy that you smuggled into America.
If I'm gone in a week, you all know why.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if your head is sent to Antone's, we're gonna know why.
We'll put it right here.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be part of the set. We'll make leather Kill Tony books out of your skin.
Perfect.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like Silence
It
of the
rubs the
Hams.
lotion on its skin.
Silence of the Hams got nothing for the record. Silence of the Hams, leather book out of your skin. Think about it, let it settle in, and okay. Okay, Mary Bryant. So you just moved here, what'd you say, a month ago?
No, Friday.
Oh, Friday. Oh my God. So what's the big plan? Where are you living? What part of town?
Oh, I have no plan. So I actually called my old sponsor and was just like, I'm gonna die, and she's like, pack up, come to Austin. So
I called our old sponsor the other day, and I was like, ZipRecruiter, what's up?
You're not an old sponsor.
And
so you've tried this before?
Yeah, I've been trying to get sober since 2009. I'm a real failure.
Oh, no, you're doing great.
I failed at drinking, failed at getting sober, failed at drinking again.
That's good. You had a good set on stage, one day at a time.
Absolutely.
Live in the moment here. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do here in Austin?
I applied to a lot of like florists to be a floral designer. I got first in state back in the day in floral design.
First in state in floral design. Wow, my goodness. Oh.
So if you've got weddings coming up.
Yeah, I don't know. It's impressive.
Hell yeah.
I raised pigs too because I was an FFA.
Wow, you raised pigs?
I
Oh
sure
my
did.
goodness.
I still deal with them every day.
Amen.
I bet. 100%. So are you looking into the pig raising industry as well?
No, I mean I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna take comedy serious, but yeah, I'm trying to take comedy serious. You know.
Oh my goodness.
Try to finish through with something.
I have a pig that I'm raising too. His name's David Lucas. I don't know where he went.
Adorable.
Aww. You didn't think it was over, did you? I mean, this fucking guy going to Cancun real quick. This fucking sloppy animal.
Hey, Pizzle.
I love it. He's like, I will not listen to these pig jokes. All right. So, Mary, you just moved into town. What are you excited about Austin, Texas?
It's just so weird.
Yeah. Oh, God, stop.
I got a business opportunity. A homeless man said, I'll wash your car, and then every car that you bring to get washed, I'll give you $20.
Why did you talk to him that long?
I was trapped. You know, I come from a place there's not a lot of home. I'm like in a suburb of Houston, is where I'm from. And yeah.
What suburb?
The Woodlands.
Ooh, the Woodlands. Wow, that's crazy. Someone was just
I got my
telling me-
Lululemon on right now.
Oh, a lot of booze for what are they, racist out there? Why are you booing the Woodlands? Oh, they hate black mold. All right. Fuck yeah. What's your love life like, Mary? Have you been with a boy since being here in Austin?
No, and I didn't get on dating apps intentionally. I'm not doing dating apps. My love life is just
It is?
For sure.
I mean, the guy that you smuggled in from Mexico is playing the drums right now. You would think you'd be pretty happy with your work.
No, it's I do it wrong. Like I have sex to fall in love and get married, not to have a good time. So it just never ends up good.
Yeah, man, you just gotta tighten your pussy. You'll find
Yeah.
Oh. You just need to find the kind of guy that'll fuck you and on the first night be like, I love you, I love you, I love you.
I've done that before. I've done it before.
You'd be shocked to know how close one could be. They're out there. They are out there. Well, Mary, thank you so much for coming on. So much fun, a great set. I loved it. The sobers, for moved to Austin to be sober. Hey, Mary, take one of these. It's a brand new handmade leather joke book from Bonezeye, Bonezye on Instagram. The work of Adrian Cavazos, the newest member of the Kill Tony regime.
To work your steps out in that notebook.
The newest member of the family. I mean, normally we would bring our last regular up here and then end this puppy, but I love the energy in this room tonight. You guys think we should do one more? All right, let's do one more. Danny Brown got here late. I want him to see a bunch of show. How about one more time from literally one of my favorite musicians in the world, Danny Brown is here, everybody. Doesn't get much cooler than that. All right, your final comedian of the night here in Austin, Texas, goes by the name of Dave Eubanks. Dave Eubanks ending out the show tonight. How about one more hand for the band, huh? Killing it tonight. Wow. Here he is, Dave Eubanks, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you guys for coming out. I have two dads. I have gay dads. When you grow up in that kind of household, you get a lot of questions, especially from kids in high school, middle school. Oh, Dave, is it weird if you hear your parents having sex? Is that weird or awkward? Like, of course it is. What fucking kid is out there with their head up against the wall, listening to mom and dad go at it, and is like, oh yeah, dad, give it to her. Come on, mom, you can take more. Wait a minute. Dad's not supposed to be home for another hour and a half. And the FedEx guy sure has been here a while. Look, hearing you two dads fuck isn't that big of a deal. It sounds like two bears fighting over a fish, all right? There's a lot of moaning, a lot of groaning, salmon for some reason. And they never say anything out of the ordinary. It's all the normal stuff people say when they're making love. Harder, deeper. Carl, glad you could make it. Come on in here, pick a hole, start pumping. Merry Christmas. All right, thank you guys very much.
Dave Eubanks, I love it. Perhaps one of the whitest human beings in the history of the show.
Thank you.
Just coming up guns ablaze and super white guy energies. You are as white as Dubs General was black. I mean, this is just incredible.
Thank you.
You are whiter than everything. You are whiter than the White House. Welcome to the show.
Appreciate it.
What's the most non-white thing about you, if you had to guess? Because I have this theory that you're the whitest guy ever, just off of 60 seconds.
Oh shit, man. I can play bass. That's about it.
Really? You can play the bass guitar?
Yeah.
Really? Is that true?
Yeah.
Jesus, it's a shame. D Madness doesn't share. Or else
I'm not. No.
Wait a second.
What?
Uh-oh! Ladies and gentlemen, D Madness sharing his bass guitar. This is rare in the musical world, especially amongst. Red band. Now that's the joke of the night right there. Wow. Well, that was it. The irony is that he plays like he's blind and D Madness doesn't.
D Madness crushes.
I love it. Okay, Dave. So you say you can play the bass guitar.
Wow.
I guess everybody here can play the bass guitar. If that's what playing the bass guitar. All right. What is your name? Mud?
No.
Mud, perhaps Mud Water. Stop it.
Check out my water if you like coffee.
Yeah, if you like coffee, gives you everything without the jitters. Anyway, Dave.
To be fair, bass is the newest instrument. I mostly play guitar and drums.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
No, I know I'm not.
Does anybody believe this man?
I swear to God.
Should we have a goddamn Mexican drum off right now?
I'm not Mexican.
I don't know. Wait a second. Let me explain. I don't know if we should because we've never done it in Austin. We've never done it without Joelberg. You guys think we should do it here tonight, right now? All right. Well, then I guess we will. Going first, ladies and gentlemen, a guy who at one point in his career said he could play the bass. Now he has backtracked. He said that he just learned the bass and instead knows the drums. So you're going to do a drum. Hey, Dave, listen to you, son of a bitch. You're going to play the drums. You're going to play a solo. Listen to me, okay? You're going to do like whatever, feel it out, do 30 to 40 seconds, okay? And then Michael Gonzalez is going to do a drum solo, show us how he would do it. Now, here's the thing with Mexican drum offs in the history of Kill Tony. Some of you may be new here. Maybe your boyfriend brought you and you don't know where you're at right now. But by rule on this show, if for some fucking unbelievable reason Dave Eubanks plays a better solo and you decide at the end, if he has a better solo than our resident drummer, Michael Gonzalez, the crazy twist here is that Dave Eubanks will become the new drummer on the show from Kill Tony. Anything can happen. This is Kill Tony. Anything can happen. You have to believe in fucking miracles right now. So you guys will decide after it's all said and done. Dave's going to go first, then Michael Gonzalez. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a drum solo from bass player / drum player, Dave Eubanks. Ladies and gentlemen. Here he is, Dave Eubanks. Okay, there's Dave Eubanks. It sounded like you at the beginning of before anybody could see. Yeah. I mean, I can literally beat him in this Mexican drum off. I was thinking the same thing. I'm wondering if I should just beat him right now in the Mexican drum off. No, you stop it. No. Okay. So stupid. Wait. How many of you have Dave Eubanks winning this Mexican drum off? How many of you have me winning the Mexican drum off? All right, but in all seriousness, to show us how it's done, how about Michael Gonzalez jumps back there real quick? I'm just goofing around. I could also, it turns out, by the way, I could also be Dave Eubanks and a bass player off as well. And pretty much anything off, it turns out. Ladies and gentlemen, here to really show us how it's done. I'm going to be honest, I got a little nervous back there. Playing on the show is a little bit different than playing before people are let in. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the reigning, defending Mexican drummer. It is Michael Gonzalez. Wow! How about that? Wow!
Wow!
All right. There you go. All right, there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, there goes Dave Eubanks, everybody. There you go. We're going to keep him moving here. He's on Instagram at Dave_Eubanks. Dave, go that way. Keep going that way. Keep going that way.
Oh, no.
It's okay. Very, very easy talk.
Oh, wow. That's a Buckeye right there.
I can throw things all day. What? Who else wants one, huh? No, I need a better challenge than that.
Give it to him. He's the catcher.
Oh, okay. There you go. Wow, look. He can catch and he can pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, your final comedian of the night on this, a beautiful episode of Kill Tony live from Austin, Texas. This regular absolutely knows how to put a ribbon on a beautiful fucking episode. Originally from Brooklyn, New York, lived in Chicago, became the king of Second City in Chicago for over 2 decades. Got diagnosed with Lou Gehrig's disease, chased his bucket list dream of being a stand-up comedian. I present to you the one, the only, the great, the powerful. Make some fucking noise for Michael Lair.
Gotta be clean for you.
Come on, guys. One more time for the great Michael Lair.
Being disabled, I scrapbook and craft so much joy and fabric is my side bitch. We fuck on all the yarn. I made her sing an anal beats that spelled out her name. She made me a Christmas wreath I wear as a cock ring. We get abortions just because Hobby Lobby is the competition. She thinks I'm such a good lover. She got me my own craft store. It's called Michael's, a place for crafts. We have orgies in the scrapbook section. And then we scrapbook our favorite memories from that orgy.
Unbelievable. The consistency of this man is absolutely unbelievable. Michael fucking Lair. Every single episode closing it out strong.
Hey, I had another minute that was a little edgier tonight. And
You guys want to hear another minute from Michael Lair? This fucking guy. The only guy, the first regular to move here. Remember, David Lucas only comes, every 2, 3. He's here like 70% of the time. William's here about 20% of the time. Michael Lair was one of the first comedians from Los Angeles to move to Austin, Texas. Does a new minute every single week. And Anyway, as I was saying, and writes and performs a brand new minute of completely, insanely original material every single week. And he's been going along, and now we're finding out that he has another new minute. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another new minute from Michael motherfucking Lehrer.
Yeah! Yeah, how are you, Texas? I'm a proud new resident of Texas where it was invented. Even I'm familiar with the story. There's a movie called Dallas Buyers Club. Alright, and the lead character, his name is Dallas, and he likes to party and got high so much he lets one of his buddies pump his asshole full of AIDS. Now, I like to get wet. I like to get fun. I like to kiss the sky, but I've never gotten so high when I let one of my buddies pump my ass full of AIDS. And I don't know. I'm just a Jew from New York. It must be the cowboy way.
Wow. Jesus Christ. I mean, what the fuck? He's getting a standing ovation from the front part of it, from the sitting part of the audience. He lives for this, ladies and gentlemen. He won't be stopped is what he's screaming incoherently. Not into the microphone at all. He's done enough into the microphone tonight. This guy comes with a second minute, better than his first minute, which was the best minute of the episode. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Why doesn't everyone perform like they have months to years to live? I mean, this is the real fucking deal, everybody.
Look at that mustache he's growing. Awesome.
Yeah, fucking thick and girthy. This guy's about to be our new barbecue guy if he keeps this up. By the way, just a little fun fact for anybody who hasn't been paying attention. Dave Eubanks got beaten so badly in bass and drums that we actually decided to replace the white keyboard player with John Dees, everybody. He got beaten so badly. The resident keyboard player, John Dees, is back. Dees on keys. Welcome back to the show, my friend. Michael, you are unfucking believably talented. I say it every week, but I mean, this is wild.
Man, it's cool they get to start over because those first few words, I don't know how they're going to sound when they come out of my mouth. Like right now, I'm clear. So when I begin, so disheartening when I can't speak clear. So, you know, I'm just fucked. But, you know, to get a warm up and now to be able to speak and do that singing.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I'm telling you, I play drums so much better before the audience comes in. I know exactly how you feel.
Well, a few weeks ago, Michael, right before you got COVID, you had that one episode where you could barely speak, and then it was very like discerning to all of us. And
concerning is the word
the word I was looking for.
Well, honestly,
yeah, Michael speaks better.
Hey, you know.
Truthfully, the word is cocaine.
Yeah, it really is.
That's what happened that night.
What I love about that is that we do indeed pre-tape the show for those people that watch it on YouTube. You know, a wild thing about that episode, Michael was on a cocaine bender. He was on a big alcohol bender. I mean,
no regrets.
Yeah, absolutely. People in Austin agree with you. All these filthy cokeheads over here absolutely agree with you. But one of the fun facts that I'm getting to is that, you know, when that episode came out of Michael's, Michael had a really rough night one night. I mean, absolute rock bottom tank top. And but we had already taped episode 500. Michael had COVID that week of his. Not only was he at the end of a cocaine bender, at the end of an alcohol bender, but he also got the coronavirus. 2 hospital visits and 1 day later. I mean, he got the fucking Donald Trump drip and everything to repair himself. And, so we knew that he was better. He came back for 500 and made his killer return to standing ovations, and with his son, got the murder on stage. And it's just wild. You want to talk about a fucking comeback for someone. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it until this run of Michael Lair as of late. And it just reminds me of how talented I am for bringing someone like this on the show and making them such a permanent part. You see thousands of people. How do you pick? How do you know? Hey, William seems funny. David seems fun, but how do you make the decisions? I do that with my brain. And it's just incredible how right you make me feel, Michael.
Thank you. I mean, I talk about it a lot, but, I got back into the comedy after 3 years off, and I was an open micer again, and then I got hooked up to this rocket ship, and that's why I work so hard.
You hooked yourself up to it, dude. I'm always looking for someone that is so intriguing and compelling that I want to talk to them once a week and listen to a minute of theirs once a week. And so it's not something that you got hooked up with. You hooked yourself up to it. You had the utensils to do that, and you did it. And it makes me so fucking happy. I'm such a big fan. Thank you so much. Another new minute from Michael Lair. In fact, 2 of them.
Yes.
This was an action-packed show. Let's check in. The entire time that we were all here enjoying ourselves, Ryan J. Ebel was drawing this episode, and this is that drawing. Look at that, Jessica. Look at you. Little Spunkmeister there floating around.
Oh, wow.
Little homage to the leprechaun from earlier. Me holding strong under a lamppost with a spear. RyanJEbel.com for all of those prints. Let's check in with our art from the local artist Chris Rogers, Austin's own at Chris Rogers Art. Ryan J. Ebel has a lot of fun things up for sale. Look at this. Mortal Kombat. Let me see that. Get over here.
Fuck, yeah.
There you go. Absolutely. Little Sub-Zero or Scorpion or something like that. I love it. I love it. Michael Lair is Michael Lair Comedy. MichaelLairComedy.com for everything Michael Lair. Tons of merch, tons of fun stuff. How about a big hand for the band? John Dees. D's on keys. Matt Mueling is at Mutation. Muehtation. The great. Come on, guys. Make some noise for D Madness, everybody. D Madness is on social media at Lorenzo Dwayne Jackson, all one word. Be sure to tweet and Instagram at him. He reads everything. And how about a big. For the first time in the show's history, the first Mexican drum off without Joel Jimenez was won, without a doubt, by Michael Gonzalez. He's on social media at Mike A. Gons, Gonz13, Mike A. Gons13. And Jessica Michelle Singleton was our guest, everybody! JMScomedy.com. She's going on tour. She has a great podcast called Two Filthy Nerds. And be sure, whatever you do, go on iTunes right after this and download Now I Need a Whiskey. That's her debut country song. As you found out, comedians can shockingly play musical instruments very well. Now I Need a Whiskey from Jessica Michelle. Did you have fun tonight?
I had so much fun. Thank you for
How do you like Austin, Texas? You've been here all week.
Love Austin.
She loves it. Well, look out.
You guys are awesome.
Could be another high-level recruit. Shows all week. Red Dance doing his Thursday secret show at Vulcan. I got Friday and Saturday doing Tony Hinchcliffe and his current friends. Those are always action-packed. And, a lot of other fun stuff. We have a full schedule this week of comedy.
Definitely. By the way, George Perez is going to be at the show Thursday. If you guys are fans of him and his podcast and Joey Diaz and shit, like you'll love George. That's Thursday at Vulcan.
Austin, I mean, truly, every single week feels more at home. How about a hand for the staff here at Anton's, getting us all through it. And this is it. We are at This is a brand new capacity. This is a whole new level coming up this fucking pandemic, and we thank you guys for being in this special standing room only episode of Kill Tony. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.
What up, Zoo? What up? Do I hear you? Yeah. You sound very echo. Yeah, I mean, you're forgiven. You just gotta understand I don't like being talked to that way. Yeah, big dog.
Hey, this is Rabbi coming live from Austin, Texas.
No, it's just a thing. I'm just busy right now.
Come on, Austin, Texas. We're here. Make some fucking noise. Yes. Yes. Brian Redband's here. We are at a new, even higher capacity than last week. How do you guys feel? You guys happy to be here? Wow. Absolutely. How exciting is this? Very, very fun. Thank you, lady. Yes, I love my shirt too. It's the most Texas shit. I didn't even buy this. I just woke up this morning and it was on me. Texas is fucking crazy, man. I woke up on a little haystack with a piece of straw in my mouth. My butt hurt. I don't know what happened. Excited to be here. Fun stuff happening. How about a hand for the band, everybody? That's the Fix Vodka Kill Tony band, brought to you by Fix Vodka, the first ever alkaline vodka. Less hangover, more fucking jamming. They support local artists. How awesome is that? That's John Dees on the keyboard, the great Matt Muelling on guitar, Deep Madness on the bass. And of course, Michael Gonzalez on the drums. Very, very exciting stuff. We're all stuffed up with great food. We had a amazing weekend. We went and visited CM Smokehouse, tried their brand new jalapeno taco. Our friend Yoni over at Best Barbecue Show took us over there, and you can follow them at Instagram at CM_Smokehouse, and also check them out. They're at Golden Acres. It's absolutely incredible. They have unbelievable barbecue. Such good food. We have another cake made for us by the great people over at Chez Z.
That's so awesome.
How many of you have tried Chez Z before, huh?
So good.
All right, not a big crossover with our fan bases. All right, I thought it was going to get a big pop there, but fun stuff, very exciting stuff. We have Ryan J. Ebelt, the house artist, always drawing every single episode of Kill Tony out in Los Angeles, drawing this episode right now. And also right behind us, we have a local artist, Chris Rogers, everybody. He has a blank slate in front of him. He's drawing something tonight as well. So much fun stuff happening. Such an exciting episode ahead of us. But before we start tonight's show, here's a little bit about the amazing sponsors that made tonight's episode available for you here right now. Hey, y'all, you ever have to look for a job? If you have, then you know exactly how hard it can be. It can be super, absolutely super stressful. You have to look at all those applications. It takes a bunch of time to fill them out. I know I recently had to apply for a bunch of different jobs, and it was a nightmare. You lose your appetite, your eyes burn from staring at job listings. It takes the patience of a saint to fill out every application. ZipRecruiter knows that the general experience of looking for a job is pretty sucky. That's why they figured out a way to make it unsucky.
When you sign up on ZipRecruiter.com, you create a free profile. Then you get matched to great jobs, plus a lot more. ZipRecruiter will proactively pitch your profile to employers whose jobs match your experience. Unlike with other job sites, if an actual person from the company really likes what they see, they can personally invite you to apply to their job. Candidates who are invited to apply on ZipRecruiter are nearly 3 times as likely to get hired. Plus, if you like the job, you can apply to it and many others with just one click. It's that easy. No wonder ZipRecruiter is the #1 job-rated site in the U.S.
You know what that means. So sign up for free on ZipRecruiter.com today and experience the better way to find a job. Once again, go to ZipRecruiter.com right now to sign up absolutely free and put ZipRecruiter to work for you. Look, ladies and gentlemen, the beginning of any journey can feel daunting. We all know this. You're not sure you're heading in the right direction, and maybe you don't know exactly what to prepare for. With Credit Karma, you can be more informed about what's ahead. Look, everybody, everyone knows that on Kill Tony, you get a reality check sometimes. You get to see really where you stand with your comedy. That's exactly what Credit Karma does for your money. It shows you exactly what the creditors and where your debt and where everything, what they can see. You need to know where you stand, and you can do that with Credit Karma.
Credit Karma's game-changing technology shows you tailored offers for credit cards and personal loans that you're more likely to be approved for, so you can apply with more confidence. They use your credit and other financial information to show you custom recommendations. Whether you want cash back, travel rewards, Credit Karma can help you find the offers that fit your goals.
They can even help you consolidate your debt.
They sure can, because they have a selection of options and approved odds. You have the power to make informed decisions. Credit Karma, apply with confidence.
No doubt. Go to creditkarma.com/Tony to learn more and find offers tailored just for you. That's creditkarma.com/Tony, or you can see your offers on the Credit Karma app. Apply with confidence today. Go to creditkarma.com/Tony or the Credit Karma app. Be smart with your money, people. It's 2021. Go to creditkarma.com/Tony and get your life together. You guys ready to start tonight's show or what? All right. Well, I have very exciting news for you. Usually we have one amazing guest tonight, but tonight, you spoiled fucks shall get 2 amazing guests. They are 2 of the biggest comedians in the entire fucking world. Ladies and gentlemen, former Kill Tony guests are back Two of my favorites of all time, two of the greatest to ever do stand-up comedy. Make some noise for Ron White and Russell Peters. Come on! Make some fucking noise, Austin, Texas. Woo. Here we go. This shit is about to go motherfucking down. Austin, Texas's own Ron White is here. And the great and powerful Russell Peters. Ron White and Russell Peters joining us.
I've tried to fist bump the blind bass player, and I forgot, you know.
That's one of my favorite parts, is watching people realize D Madness is blind.
Yeah, I was the last one to catch it.
Well, you guys have both been guests on the show before. You know what it is. It's chaos. We're going to have fun. Audience, I'm sure you know how it works too. But just in case it's somebody's first time, a bunch of people signed up before the show, people that know the show. Maybe some hopeful young comedians. Maybe it's somebody's first ever time. Maybe they're a local legend that's been doing it for decades and is here to help build their fan base and become a star. Success here on Kill Tony. If I pull their name out of the bucket, they get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know your time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. Wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood Bear. Yeah. All the way from West Hollywood. We flew him out. It's a part of the show. You guys ready to start tonight's show or what? This is it. Anything can happen. Literally over 100 people signed up for the chance to get pulled out of this bucket. They're out on the sidewalk. Some of them are mingled in here, mixed in. Might even be you. Maybe you signed up tonight. So let's see. Your first comedian getting an uninterrupted 60 seconds tonight goes by the name of Abe Rabinowitz. Seems like a good name for comedy. Abe Rabinowitz. Yeah, good lawyer, right? I'm going to get Abe Rabinowitz on you. We're going to sue you for everything. God, I love this band. We gotta get Russell Peters to move out here. You gotta move out here, Russell. When are you gonna move to Austin?
Once I sort out my baby mama drama.
Such an honest answer. I love it.
You need to hire Abe.
Yeah, Abe Rabinowitz will get you custody and vast sums of money. Rabinowitz and Rabinowitz. Where the fuck is Abe Rabinowitz? We got him coming? Anybody see anything?
We're Rabinowitz.
Oh, big X coming from the back of the room. Wow. Wow. Abe Rabinowitz. Okay. On to the next one. What a great way to start the show. Thank you, Abe Rabinowitz, for signing up and not being present. Your next comedian goes by the name of Jacob Shinnes. Jacob Shinnes. That sounds like a guy that is going to be here. He would not miss a spot. Jacob Shinnes. Oh my goodness. What an electrical energy in the room right now. Nothing better than the first person not being here. You really can't beat it.
That's why we always need to have like a William Montgomery at the beginning or something.
Well, William's not here. Thanks for the advice, Red Man. I love that. Jacob Shinnes isn't here?
Wow. Two? First of all, there's two Jewish people missing in Austin.
That is true. My guess is that the Germans are present. All right, we know this guy's here. He's been on before. Asians never miss an opportunity to shine. Ladies and gentlemen, Hans Kim will start tonight's show. Hans Kim, a local legend. He's been on the show before. Here he comes. Look at this guy. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your first comedian, Hans Kim.
Good to be here. My name is Hans, and I know what I look like, but I'm not that into anime. Which is unfortunate, because the only women who are sexually attracted to me, they're pretty into anime. It's like their whole thing. I forgot I have resting anime face. I'm on days like, oh, very interesting. I'm not a racist, but I did see an Arabic dude reading a book in Arabic on an airplane, which kind of freaked me out, but then I saw him fold the corner of the page to put the book away. I was like, oh, thank God he's got future plans. trans people should be allowed to use whatever bathroom they want to use, but I don't think suicidal people should because they make a mess. Oh my God. They don't always clean up after themselves, these suicide Americans. All right, thank you very much.
On skin, in and out. Take a applause break. Welcome back to the show, Hans Kim.
Thank you so much for having me.
You do this so good, and to think that you can do this so well with your eyes closed, it is absolutely incredible. A lot of people try to soak in the energies around them and everything, but
I feel like the bass player feels like you're making fun of him.
I love it. Look at those things. Hey, there they are. Hey, I'm a white guy, everybody. Look at me and my white eyes. All right. Welcome to the show, Hans.
Thank you so much.
Another great set. Resting anime face. I can see that. Do you ever watch anime porn?
No, I do not. No.
What kind of porn do you watch?
Last time I said I was into tickling, which I'm really into tickling, and
I asked you this before, huh? I'm very interested in what you're jerking off to. It seems. Right hand or left hand? Can we get a little? No, I'm kidding.
Tickling, is that an Asian one?
No, it's any race.
Tickling is a city in China that I really love.
I love this chick named Tickling. Oh.
I love it. So Hans, what kind of Asian are you again?
I'm South Korean.
Oh, South Korean, the best of the Koreans. There you go. There's some drums from Red Band because he thinks that's South Korean. Super racist, Red Band. I love it. Hans, so what has changed since the last time that you've been on the show? What's going on with yourself?
I started an open mic in a park at Zilker Park. I do it out of my van that I live in.
Oh, you live in a van?
Yeah.
Okay.
He lives in a pimp van, not just a van. He just has a really nice van. You put solar panels on your van today.
Yeah, recently. Yoni helped me out from Best Barbecue.
Oh, okay. There's a shout out. There you go. You just payment for helping you with solar panels. You just used us as a vessel to. Hey, I plugged you up there. I love it. So, what else is going on in this van? You got in it yet?
Not in Austin, no.
No. Where did you get lucky in the van?
In New York City and in the desert in next to Joshua Tree. I had intercourse with a lady.
You what with a lady?
I had intercourse with her.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so missionary. Slow and safe. Did you use a condom? Did you put a little?
Yes.
I don't know how Asians do it. Do you guys put a little mask over your penis before you put it in? Okie dokie. Do you use protection when you have sex with women?
I try not to, but
wow. Lord knows that if there's a raw dog around, the South Korean will eat it. You know what I mean? Come on, just getting warmed up here. You know what I'm saying? We're just getting a kick started. Oh, Hans Kim is rubbing his belly right now. For those of you listening, he's starving at the sound of that endangered puppy. I love it. Hans, what's the craziest thing you've ever eaten?
I guess I ate octopus and squid, which is pretty normal in South Korea.
Wow.
They weren't alive, though. It's just the tentacles were kind of, yes.
When I asked you the weirdest thing you've ever eaten, I thought this might be part of it. I didn't realize octo would be before that. Do you have any tricks when you're with a woman? Is there any special things that you do with your mouth or your penis or anything like that? Do you have any special Hans Kim trick you could show us?
So there's a lady. I like to.
She's big. She's big.
I love it when I can actually get people to answer this question. Very rare, but when it happens, it's beautiful. Go ahead, Hans.
I mean, in missionary, I like to cradle her head and just hold them really close and